All right, it's back. Yo, how was the delay, man? I restarted it just to see. And chat is quick. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I don't know what it was, bro. I've been having so many issues lately. Shit, high key annoying, but it is what it is. We back, baby. Ever since he got DDoS for hating on Crimson Desert, pretty much, bro. Funny thing is, I wasn't even hating on it. They DDoSed me, dude. I got fucking Crimson DDoSed, cuz. It's the lack of electrolyte. Speaking of, let's take a sipperoni, dude. Okay. We're back, baby. I'm going to... Okay. We're good. Shit. Okay, Calvin. Don't try to be the fucking water god, okay? Don't try to be the water temple god, dude, okay? Jabu Jabu. Don't try to be Jabu Jabu, dog. I thought water already had electrolytes, dude. Gotta sit with electrolytes.
Every warrior counts on the weapon of their side.
Electrolytes, dude.
It'll save your life out there.
Currently streaming Creamy Dessert. Yes, sir. My favorite. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Blinding Arrows mask. I don't know what this is. Ooh, Blinding. Ooh, yo, we get some cool shit right now. Yes.
Weapons are unbreakable.
How does this look? Mave axe? Ooh. Yo, some of these be looking cool, dude. Man has a vibrator on his hip. Ooh, wait, me?
Every warrior counts on the
Look at that, dude. Yo, shut up, Calvin. Look at that. Yeah, my man, I can see your lightsaber. My man just got his vibrator on the hip chilling right now. Yo, this fool brought his wife's hammer to work. This fool Calvin said, "Mans has a vibrator on his hip is crazy." And he looking like deep into my soul right now. Look at him. Like, hey, dog. Hey, bro. Yo, he must got the electrolytes, dog. He got that electrolytes dig. You know what I'm saying?
Remember me when your blade grows
Man's got a vibrator on his hip. It's crazy, bro. Yo, you a demon for that one. All right, here we go. Should we do health, dude? Or should we do fucking spirit, dude? I think we should do spirit, personally. Oh, red seaweed. I just threw like 10 of that shit away. Should probably go get some more of it. Okay, that's 3 down. What else can we do this one? Or do we need to observe it? Lightning surge. We need lightning level 1. Yo, Draco, the ruler. Yo, Big E, what's poppin', bro? How are you, gang? Imbue your element in charge shot during force. Ooh, you can do it during force palm too. That's cool. Actually kind of flames. Actually kind of fuego, dude. I'm down to do focus. What's this? Nature's snare. I don't know what nature's snare is, but can we get this? We gotta observe it. We can't get it just yet. I'm gonna save my abyss artifacts for when we might need it. I'm also gonna go here because who doesn't want a easy who doesn't want a sweet? Do you drink filtered water? Yes, I do. I have I go refill my water at the grocery store, right? You know when you refill like the 5 gallons. Yo, appreciate the follow, gang. Please give it a moment while my Caster Labs connects to TikTok. Give me a second. Actually, let me just check in on that right now. Oh, baby doll. Let me actually connect that really quick, brother. Thank you for the follow. Let me set this up. Yeah, for my water, I get like 5. I have like 5 gallons, and I just do it like I just go fill up all 5 gallons, all 5 jugs, pretty much, and then I just bring it home. I find that the easiest way to do it. I don't like doing one by one because they just end up running out, and then I end up doing multiple trips to the store. So most filtered waters have most electrolytes stripped from it. If you could get spring jugs, that's better option. Spring jugs? Meaning like store-bought spring jugs? That makes sense, actually. Maybe that's why I've been having headaches, chat. Maybe your boy's not getting enough electrolytes. You know they can deliver those, right? The 5 gallon. AJ, I do know. My mom gets them delivered. But I think it's like, I don't know how much it is a month, but I'm trying to like lower my monthly payments. So I'm trying to lower my monthly payments. So I don't know how I feel about another monthly payment. If it's cheap, maybe I'll think about it. But yeah, I've been there when they deliver them, Johns, bro. True, it's a monthly thing. Yeah, I think I don't know how much my mom says it is a month, but another thing too about that is sometimes they over deliver. So like I've been noticing my mom gets hella mad because sometimes they'll drop off like 10 jugs. My mom's like, what the fuck? Why do I have 10 jugs of freaking 10 5-gallon jugs of water like in front of my house right now? Like what's really going on? Okay. Let me, I don't know if I want to wear that. Let me just wear my Kairos helmet for now. My Kairos helmet. I do want to change these gloves. I don't know if these gloves are saucy enough, dog. What if we wore these things? Ooh, those look kind of fire. Ew, we can see our helmet like with the hood on though. I guess that's kind of cool. Whatever. Ooh, chat. Stop. Looking like fucking Brimson Feather, dude. All right, let's go. You can pull the hoe down if you want. The what? The hoe? Oh, the hood. The hood. Yeah. Nah, I like the hood. The hood look fire. We always down for the hood. You know the vibes. Okay, seriously, where? Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to go get this fat cat before Calvin fucking drops me. Need to dye your shit. I mean, shit, I put a little droplets. Oh my god! By the gods, they just... Jesus. Okay, let me see. We need to go... Okay, this was a really fun little escapade we went on. Sui's home. We need to go get Fat Cat, so we gotta go back to camp. See, the game doesn't respect you, Calvin. I swear to God, I'm going to get Fatty right now, okay? Honestly, the color look kind of fire, though. Like what we got going on right now, a little, you know? Got a little burgundy maroon kind of going on right now, looking like kind of fire. But you're right, we do need new dyes. Okay, we need to go find Fat Cat. I believe he's over here. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, they patched the really, really cool flying mechanic that would have got me there in seconds. So now we're just gonna fling ourselves as far as we can. Ooh. Hopefully, Calvin, we find Fat Boy. But we have to find him first. Oh, really? The thing is, I have to find the goldfish, though. I have to... Amor! Sui's home. The traffic was bad? No way. Was it a car accident or just a lane closed? Oh, they're probably doing work, huh?
I don't know. I think it was an accident.
Yeah, well, I hope everyone's all right.
Anyway.
There he is. I found him. Oh, Calvin, we found him. Hmm? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
We found him, Calvin.
The fat kitty? What?
Hell yeah, bro. Watch
Look,
this.
it's Max. Look at him.
Why did it start over? Fuck.
It's a Chubble's nasty.
Maple syrup on the highway? Hell yeah, dog. Okay, we have enough food for him, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's you.
Yes, it is.
Look at the belly, bro.
Yeah, he's a fat ass. His name's Lofi Cat.
Let me see sideways profile.
If you want to see the profile of the fat cat.
Look at the dumper.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a big bitch, huh?
What's his name?
Lofi Cat?
Lofi. Like Lofi, like Lofi.
Yeah,
Like his loaf?
like he's a fucking bread loaf. He's a loaf of bread.
I thought there was a couple of other cats.
There is a couple of... I wish I could get like a fat black cat, but I don't know if I can. I have a German Shepherd and a Bulldog in game. What?
Man, that's mean, AJ.
Wait, one second.
He tries to shoot the cats because he doesn't like
You're shooting cats? Oh no, AJ, don't do that. AJ is strictly a dogs guy. Like I was gonna make a horrible ad. Feel like I know. Okay, here we go. We're gonna.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like that kind of same trouble fat cat.
Let me see if I can.
It's like a whole family, and it goes meow meow meow.
Oh, I could steal one of these dry fish and give it to him.
You know, there's a whole family of him
Oh yeah.
in one area.
I know. Let's see if he should eat the meat.
No, you gotta.
He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it.
No.
Oh. Fucker.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
follow him.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Let me steal dry meat first.
that cat is.
Oh, maybe I could just buy it. Let me just buy the fish and then I'll give it to him. He's over there. He's chilling. He's good. Let me just buy some fish off this dickhead.
Cats eat fish or bird only. They eat too.
I hope my selection suits your needs.
Ooh, yellow bass. Okay, we have to cook this shit though.
So can you fish it?
Yo, I want to give him a good fish though. I don't
Why
want
don't you just fish?
because fishing's kind of like hard in this game.
My legs acting up.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, I know. I know what you're talking about. I say bass. I say we go bass for him.
It's yours. Would you call your... If you land a real prize, make sure you come
I'm
and
just
show
going
me.
on your skin.
Swim. Swim. I just wanna die.
They'll eat it raw, so we shouldn't cook it.
No.
They'll eat it raw.
Yes.
That's kind of whack, though.
What is whack?
I don't know.
Where's the kitty?
Let's go find him. Let's go find him.
I didn't know where he went.
But like, I'm trying to grill him something nice. You know what I'm saying? It means more when you
I didn't
grill
know
it.
where he went.
I don't know where the
He's
fuck.
right there.
No, he's not. Oh, it's a frog right here. Yes, sir.
Where's the trouble now?
Okay, we gotta find this fucker now. Where did he go?
You lost.
Yo, isn't it crazy? It starts raining and the frogs just pop out of nowhere, dude.
You lost him.
I'm not losing. Wait, what is this? That's a big ass snail, bro. Yo, we find all the wildlife here.
Where's the kitty?
We'll find him.
No, he went the other way. Where you dropped him off. He's with his family.
Riverside Bear, the waterfall edge. Okay. Do you think he You think he goes inside like when it's raining?
Yes, he needs to take coverage.
Firefall's Edge.
There, inside that cave. Johnny, inside that cave.
You think he'd go in the cave?
Right here.
I don't think he'd go in here though. You think?
Oh, really?
Nah, he wouldn't go in here.
Oh.
Could you imagine if it was raining, he actually went inside? That would be so cool. Nah, it's just like a cave full of mineable minerals and stones. Mineable minerals and
Wait,
stones.
that way. That side.
Yeah, we're looking.
That side.
Nah, he wouldn't be in the corner.
Bro, you turn that screen like one more time, like full 360, it just gives me nauseous.
Is it?
Over there! Over there!
I'm looking. I'm looking. We'll find him. Don't worry. I won't move
You
on.
lost that trouble, bro.
I won't move on until I find
You
him.
can't hear his voice.
Well, honestly, I would. Wait, let me go back. I am looking for a certain butterfly. This could be one of the butterflies. The dragonfly.
There was a question mark.
Ooh, orange. I don't know if that's it, but I'm going to catch another one. We are looking for sulfur from a butterfly currently, so. That's why I just keep capturing shit. Listen, cats come alive in the nighttime. He's here somewhere. I ain't leaving till I get him.
My God, you're training a screen!
I like how Sui's invested now that there's a fat cat.
Because I saw there was a family of a bunch of fat cats together, and they go meow, meow, meow.
Right. You found a bunch of cat warriors.
Yeah. Bro, you lost that cat again.
Sleep Dart Village. This is honestly... I mean, I don't mind Lofi Cat. I don't mind him. But like, where the fuck is he?
I told you he run that way.
Well, he did run that way, but obviously he has a route, right? You could take the cat into the house so he doesn't run
That
off.
Chavo Nasty doesn't even run that fast.
I know, that Chubbo Nasty.
There's no way it's there.
No way. Maybe?
He's too slow. Running like that.
No, you're right. We'll go back. We'll find him. We'll find him.
God,
You know what?
lost
I
Luffy?
ain't gonna lie. This happened last time too. Last time I got his trust level almost like at 90, and I left and I came back to finish it off. This is exactly what happened last time. I left and I went and got food and I came back and he was gone and I couldn't find him.
Scared him.
How did I
Maybe
scare
he-
him? We
maybe
had
he-
90% loyalty.
Maybe he reset.
Maybe. You think he goes inside? No way, right?
Arsenal artistry builds.
I'm just here for the goat farming, yo. Shit. Dude, I've seen videos of people abyss farming, abyss seed farming. You guys seen that?
Who's Arsenal artistry?
Oh, just homebody. Somebody stopping by saying hi. Alright. Ooh, there's raccoons over here. I hear something. Yo, you think you gotta climb up here? No way.
Check up in the room.
I hate to say it, but I think we lost him.
Check up on the room.
I don't think he comes this far, dude.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'll keep looking. Damn, these fools are getting wasted, bruh. He's the one and only Arsenal, dude. Alright, well, we can't find fucking Chubbo Cat, dude.
You lost him.
Well, shit, it's not my fault, homeboy just freaking
is.
bounces.
You just literally let him go, bro.
I know, I should have took him inside. I didn't know I was supposed to take him inside. We could go to some random village and there might be another fat cat. I've been trying to get this fat cat for a minute now, though. Which is even more annoying.
How do you run? Oh my god.
Yeah, please don't kill anybody. So he wants to try to look for the fat cat. Yo, what's up, Raven? If you find fat cat, I'll be super surprised. Pet up to 25 points, then give food 20 points each for cooked food. Apparently they said he'll eat the fish raw. We'll still get the 20 points, right?
Can you see paws on there? Or no?
Yeah, I don't think so. Won't be out in the open. Yeah, he'll be by the village, mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's only spawns by the village. I don't know about ugly ass. 10 points for raw for dogs at least. I don't know about ugly ass cats. It's crazy. AJ's standing on it. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll give him a raw fish and see if it's better. I'll give him a raw fish and then a grilled fish, and hopefully that helps. That's just a fruit fly. You're good.
Oh, no, there was a question mark.
Oh, you can catch there. Catch it. Hold it. You gotta hold X.
I did hold it.
Right there. Hold it. Ooh, we got another butterfly. I don't see this fat cat. Sometimes he's in this little village too. He'd be walking around, but
Oh, well.
I've seen him walk on the docks before too.
Really?
Okay. Oh, all cats have a specific favorite food. I think goldfishes work for the kitty, but
Watch it.
it's all good. I'll find him. Or we'll go to a different village.
No.
Is that your
That's his
girlfriend?
wife.
That's my wife, bruh.
The one next to you.
She said, that's my wife. That's my wife, gang. Okay, let's just go to some random village and maybe there'll just be one there. I remember seeing one. What was that one village we went to where they had a hell of fucking cats? Dude, I kid you not, I saw like 10 fat cats.
And can you adopt them?
Swear to God, the goldfish you could swim up to and grab. Oh, no way. Really? Let's go
Hey,
see.
why don't you respawn, go to a different world, and then come back and say
Probably
the
can.
cats. You're cool, Raven.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. No worries. Oh, yeah, look, you can just catch these motherfuckers.
This motherfucker is crazy. No, just try that and see if it respawns when you travel back.
I was over. Oh, what? I'll take that. We love revive pills. Let me use this grandson too. Different foods per breed. That was a tactical roll. Yes, it was. All right. We are going to see. I'll be surprised if we see him just walking over there. He likes hanging out in the area over there, though. We'll do one last look before we teleport to a new village. We're scouring the land. We're cat hunting, dude. Well, looks like
You can't swim?
looks like his chubby ass ain't showing up. Where? I want to say, I don't think it was up here. I want to say it's like around here somewhere. Where the village is at? Is it here? No, it's not. This is where the lepers live in Sunset Valley.
I'm gonna work out.
All right, I'll find it. Is it here? It's not Senia. Oh, right here, I think. Yes, it is Glenbright. This is where it's at. Okay. Yo, there's hella cats in this area, dude. Hella cats. The golden carp is found in a small, distinct pond located northwestern side of the map. directly below the letter P in Payloon. If we go this way, okay. This, my friends. Oh, what's this? He's got a sword just chilling right here. A little Baltan sword. My God, just went in the wrong direction. Okay. Oh, we found a prison camp. Alright. Have a good workout, Melissa. Did you find the mechanical underwater mount yet? I have not, Pono. I didn't even know what the fuck that was. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Calvin wants a fat cat. We get him a fat cat, dude. You can go underwater with it. I did see a video of that. What? But is there any perks to going underwater? Like, is there things like to be explored down there? That makes sense. Behold, the city of fat cats. There's so many. I remember just walking on the road here, like the street here, and they just had so much fat cats. We should be able to get him some armor too. Will do.
Oh,
Trap it in a house.
I thought I was done for.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my wagon and honey are all ruined.
All right, well,
Please,
that's your problem.
could you help me get to the farm?
I'm Gucci. Good luck, though. You could literally walk there, gang. Okay, let's look for cats. This area is filled with them, I'm telling you. Last time I saw a cat, it was like right here. And there was like 4 of them, bro. Watch. Yo, what's Gucci win? What's poppin', Playboy? I swear to God. Did you say by the weeping willow? I'm gonna kill you. Ooh. I just woke up and got a burrito. Damn, you got that fucking 10 p.m. burrito? Why not? The fuck? This guy looks like he's
You
up to
looking for
no
something?
good, dude.
Only a beggar or a fool is satisfied with the coin they've got.
Yeah, we in the West Coast, bro. I'm in California. Still waiting on that cat. Any day now, we're gonna get blessed with a kitty. Any day now, a cat is going to come into our path, and it's going to be pure destiny. No 10 p.m. treadmill stream? Fuck, I would if I could. But actually, my wife's working out right now. We did a treadmill stream earlier, though. We did about 6.2 miles. We were going for the 7 miles, but I'm probably save the 7 miles for Wednesday. Who was a dog? Yo, AJ, where did you find a bulldog? I don't think I've seen a bulldog yet.
Hello, traveller.
Yeah, my boy got that blue dye. Yo, what kind of dye you got?
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Shit, my boy. What you got for sale, guys? Insufficient coin? How? Oh, or slots. Got you, got you. Okay, he don't sell anything.
What can I
cool.
help? If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
Hernan, where the pin board is with all the wanted posters. Damn. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not looking for like dogs and shit, but I have yet to see a pit bull, dude. I dig the Stark shield. Yes, sir. Shit's fire, huh? And we got new drip. Look at, ooh. Drippy, huh? Okay, chat, are we gonna settle for a goat or a little lamb? It's so funny when you're not looking for a fucking red and gold Doom build. I guess so. Fuck. When you're not looking for a cat, they're nowhere to be seen, bro. I mean, no. When you're not looking for a cat, they're everywhere, and then when you're actually looking for one, they're like fucking gone. Oh, what's that? Is that a possum? Yo, fuck cats, chat. Let's get a possum, dude. Damn. We keep looking. We keep looking. We're gonna find a cat. Don't worry. Oh, I think I see him. No, I don't. Oh, there's another dog though. Damn, we're finding hella dogs. No cats. Look at this thing. Damn, it's a boarhound? Ooh. Yo, a black pig?
We gotta pay for this. Your back looks right for a night.
Is this your first time playing this game? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. No, it's not. We've been playing this game for a couple weeks now. Since launch. The red and gold Doom build going crazy, believe I
More
bought...
polished gems than usual have come my way today. Why don't you pick out some more?
Ooh. Satisfying grilled meat and fish.
I'll be here if you ever need a lucky charm.
Yes, sir. Can you point me in the direction of a cat?
Right, mate?
Ooh, what about a rooster? We're finding I'm fighting every fucking animal but a kitty right now. And this shit is driving me up the wall, dude. Where are the kitties, dude? Trying to make cat stew or something. I'm trying to make a freaking I'm trying to get a kitty on my team so I could summon him, dude. So we can do some work, bro. I'm gonna get so I see you also didn't research the replenishing arrows. No, I didn't. Come on, Calvin. You know who you're talking to, dude? Oh my god. And I found a Dalmatian, but I have not found a cat. It's crazy. God, where are these fat fuckers at, dude? The odds of us finding a fat one, too, is crazy hard. I think yeah, that was just a Dalmatian, bruh. Bro, steal that Dalmatian? Why? I don't want a dog. Fuck a cat, just get a dog. Yo, chat, look at this Dalmatian. It might be his though.
Do you have a moment?
Ooh, you pet him? I wish you could steal it. Oh no, yeah, you can take him. Well, he barking at me. Fuck you then. First impressions are everything to me. AJ's like, how dare you? Honestly, I'm trying to get a goat. I'm trying to get just an army of goats. Yeah, if you get it to 100, you could probably take it. Well, it's looking like you could take it. I like how there's just bandits doing their deed. Oh yeah, that guy's still tied up. Well, looks like it's back to the fishing village to finish off Lofi Cat. Dude, I swear to God, last time I was in this village, there were so many cats. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fishing village. He's probably there now. Oh, we could hear the bees. The bees' knees. Alright. Isn't there some forest village filled with cats? Is there really? I have no idea. How do you know more about this game than I do, bro? Hunting for is crazy. Soldier.
I can't make quality goods with these.
Yo, everyone, there's always someone in the camp complaining, dog. Dead ass. Good aiming. Absolute cinema, dude. Pororin? Yeah, it is. I know where Pororin's at. You want me to go there? Okay, let me try here. And if shit ain't working out, we'll go to Pororin. I know exactly where that's at. Shouldn't be this difficult to find this fucking cat. Where are you, chubby cat? Nope, we're going to Pororin. Now the real question is, where the fuck is Pororin? It's up here? What's that damn village? I remember where it was. I don't remember where it was. I think it's here. Isn't it? It was around the same place where, where's that damn village at? How many subs do you have? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really check, you know? Right here, Pororin. Alright, where's... We just gotta get through here. Surprised there's not a fast travel point closer to Pororin. What chapter are you in? I'm in chapter 6, I think. 6 or 7. That's not a joke. I'm being serious. There it is. 6, 7. Yep. That was not intentional. That's real. I don't know which one I'm on. I think there are rare cats near the armor shop. Okay. Oh, right here. Lots of cats, dude. There's so many kitties. Okay, I only want fat kitties, though. I don't want, like, skinny cats. These aren't fat enough for me. Ooh, I forgot about these dyes.
Just tell me what you'd like dyed and I'll get it done.
Okay,
Looking
wait.
to add some colour?
Oh, we did just get yellow dye.
Just tell me what you'd like dyed and I'll get it done.
How come I can't? Oh, this item cannot be dyed? That sucks. What is that? I kind of like my fit right now, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I guess white is better than whatever the fuck. What is that, black? I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like 5 different things. Just dye the fucking gear.
Looking to add some colour?
That kind of look like dog shit, but I kind of like it. Oh, you could dye your sword too. Holy shit. Oh, and your shield. I mean, fuck this shit, dude. I'm here
Have
for
a
cats.
Colourful day.
Chubby cats. Where are the chubby cats? We have every cat here but the fat ones. That was not, the mission was not skinny cats. The mission was chubby cats. Man, there are a lot of cats though. What's in here? Oh, it's a... This place really is something special, dude. Meow. All of the cats here are healthy. I want the unhealthy cat, dude. They're all healthy. Fuck. Look at them. They're like... Where's the cat that is like the fattest fucking cat on planet Earth? I want that one. I want the burrito at 10 p.m. cat. Yo, bro, I want that. Bro, I want that 3 bricks of ramen fucking cat, dude. You know what I'm saying? I want that fucking 3 bricks of ramen with an egg fucking cat, dude. I want that Garfield, you know what I'm saying? I want that spam cat. Apparently near the shy children? Okay. I want that spam and eggs cat, dude. I want that Jack in the Box at 2 a.m. cat. I want the Munchie Meal Deal cat. Yes, bro. I want that McDonald's sausage egg McMuffin cat, dude. With 2 hash browns cat. Fuck, dude. How hard is it to get a fat cat, dude? This can't be hard. Oh, oh, oh. That's a big cat. That's a chubby cat. You beat Stag King? Yes, I did. Where is the nearest home? Okay. The sausage and egg McMuffin is one of the best created things ever created. I fucking agree. That's my favorite McDonald's item. Nothing go. I got a fat black cat, chat. We can't let this go. Where the fuck is the house? It's not letting us go through doors. We need to protect it. Bro found that Dr. Phil cat. Yes, sir. I found that Meet Me Outside cat. Oh, there's fat ones over here too. Yes, dude. About fucking time, dude. It's such a powerful entity, they had to limit it to at 11 a.m. for sure. Okay, we're dropping this fat cat now, and we're feeding it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Fat cat's down. I can't put him in a house because it won't let us go in a house. Alright, I got some fish for you, my dog. Oh, okay. We're gonna give him. I'm gonna give him one of these things. Oh my god! I just ate it. It's not letting me drop it. How come it's not letting me drop this fucking fish? There it is. Is he eating it? No, no, no! No, cat! Wait up, fucker! I see him, I see him. You fat bitch. Wait up, fat cat. Wait up, fat cat. Fat cat, wait up. What are you doing, bro? I'm trying to be your friend. God. Hey, just wait here and I'm going to give you food, okay? Okay, I'm going to drop you on the ground and I'm going to give you food. Right. And then here. Okay. You guys said raw fish works. That's why I didn't cook it. Okay. Is he eating it? Oh, he's eating. No, he's not eating it, bro. What the fuck? Item first. Oh, drop the item and then. Okay. Y'all making this hard, bro. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't like it, dude. He does not like raw fish. Let me try to give him meat. People ask why I'm a dog guy. Yeah, for real, dude. All right, well, let's try. Oh, he won't eat meat. Fuck, I wish I would have cooked the fucking fish, man. Fuck. Okay, we'll give him the raw bird meat. Hopefully this works. Bird meat, brother. Bird meat. Eat it. Nah, he's gone, bro. I have raw bird meat too, and he still don't want to eat it. Maybe these cats can't be tamed, dude. Well, I mean, obviously they can because the trust level on the pet is there, but that fucking guy. I'm about to kill this cat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Well, yeah, it's become one of the hardest things. Where's he going? No, let's just follow this cat, dude. Damn, my boy Agile too. He be making rock leaps and everything. Look how far he goes. So this one probably has a favorite food, right? And is it salmon? Oh, look how far they go, dude. And he's gone. Just like that, we lost that fucking fish. Next time, dude, I'm cooking the fish, dude. Fuck. Well, let's see if we can find some salmon here. With your thing. He's gone, dude. That cat is fucking gone, bro. I've never seen that cat ever again with the way this game works. Short hair salmon? Okay. Well. The way this game works, I will never see that cat ever again. The hell is that? Centipede? Well, we tried. Okay, your boy has shit to do. If we come across, you will. That's how I got my dogs. I went back same place every day until I tamed him. Okay, bet. Well, we'll try again another day. This dude, the same thing. I swear to God, the same thing happened with the other cat. Swear to God. The other cat, I like tamed him 90%. I went back and he was gone. And then I tried to literally go back and it wouldn't let me. And then I finally found him again and his trust level is all the way down. I've been trying to get a fat cat for like at least 2 weeks. It just ain't in the cards. Only need 3 of their favorite food. I know. And it's funny because I had so much fish. And I just got out of a big ass fight because I had a random encounter with a fight. And I ate all my fish, dude. Which kind of sucks. Alright, let's cook some shit. It's okay. We'll get one eventually. I'm just going to keep cooked food on me at all times. Oh no. Sui is getting back into One Piece trading card game, dude. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Will this game go down as a classic? I don't know. It's a good question, Kung Fu. I think for some people it will. Sui is watching live One Piece trading card game rips while she's on the treadmill right now. It's gonna go down as a game that came out in March of 2026. Game is mid, gonna delete at 500 hours. It's so weird, dude. It really is one of those games, though. Is this Scarlet Sandy place? Yes, sir. It's my favorite. Okay, chat. Real spill, right? If you can name, I know this is crazy, and I'm not trying to cause trouble. If you can answer this, please, I would love to hear you. Who do you think is the most like detestable like gaming community from any game that has come out in the past 5 years? Like absolutely like can't like they're just can't stand them. I'm curious, dude. Roblox. Oh, 5 years, either 5 years or like, you know, just fairly recent, you know? I mean, shit, if you want to go further, you can go further. I'm just really just curious, like, cause like I kid you not, like I'm not saying this game is bad, but I've never like, even with other games, maybe I was looking in the wrong places. But this game, because of the publicity and the hype, League, okay, I bet I see it. Okay, that I can understand. Calvin said Resident Evil. AJ said Elden Ring. I'm kidding. No, I mean shit. Okay, I'm not shitting on this game or like the community or anything. But I've never, because the hype of this game, it really kind of like placed a magnifying glass on the overall like fan base of this game, and oh my god, bro. So before this game fan base, it was Nintendo. Like Nintendo fanboys were the worst for me. Like I've gotten death threats from like Nintendo fanboys, dead ass, for like me making a video on like, you know, like Nintendo Switch 2's pricing or something. This game literally tops Nintendo fan base in like overall, just like, I don't want to say toxic, but just like, I don't know, bro. It's just something. This game is something, bro. Overwatch community though, Overwatch, as far as toxicity goes, like to players, right? Yeah, I can see that. I played Overwatch for a while. Okay, but actually Elden Ring is valid as fuck. As someone with over thousands of hours and a tattoo, Souls fans are toxic as fuck. Facts. No, listen. Like I said, somebody had mentioned something like, oh, I saw like an X thread, and someone was like, I don't know what's worse, the Crimson Desert community or the Elden Ring community. And I can understand the Souls community can be a little toxic, dude. I mean, shit, if you really think about it, get good and skill issue is like pretty toxic, right? But I mean, I personally don't get like, you know, I don't get annoyed at that at all because I think it's just funny. Personally, I think it's more meme funny than anything, right? But I kid you not, if you play any game, Elden Ring, Sekiro, any Souls game, and you stream it, you're going to get a couple people who just won't shut the fuck up. Like, I'm a little salty that you just said X thread. I know, dude. I like saying Twitter, but I've been trying to get better at it. I know. I'm a little salty. You just said extra. It does feel weird every time I say it too. HH says World of Warcraft be toxic a bit too. Man, I love Overwatch 1 and first. No, Chudo, for real. Overwatch 1, I mean, I fucked with Overwatch tough, bro. A very long time. So yes, Overwatch community. What? I used to argue with people all the time, dude. People would message me on my Xbox all the time, bro. I can imagine Rivals is like that now, but I can't speak on it. I only played Rivals for like maybe 1 week. But I can imagine any type of game like that, for sure. The Minesweeper community, oh, absolutely can't deal with it. What's X? X is Twitter. It's just Twitter. I'm just fucking... I've gotten so used to saying X lately. I finally broke the fucking Twitter curse, dude. The chess community. Yeah, fuck, dude. But like I said, I don't really like go looking for like dickheads, right? Like, and I say this with respect. I could be a dickhead sometimes, right? People come in my stream and they're like, dude, you're kind of a dick. Like, and I'm like, I can be sometimes, yeah. You know? Especially if I'm like passionate. I mean, when this game first launched, people thought I was a dickhead because I absolutely despise this game because this game had so many issues. And I will say, still has some issues. Like, this game still is far from perfect, you know? Not saying a game needs to be perfect, but, you know? But I think Crimson Desert is the only game for me in the past 5 years that has actually like filled my feed with like a bunch of fucking dickheads, which like is pretty fucking impressive because I mean shit, I don't remember the last time a game actually did that to where like I open my phone and it's just a bunch of people like defending like even the launch of this game, right? Just for the sake of any type of like ego stroking, which is crazy to me. I like saying Twitter because it pisses Elon off. Oh, does it really? He doesn't like it? I didn't know that. Well, there might be some cool shit over here. Only you would know that, Win. This fool said I like saying Twitter because it pisses Elon off. Oh shit. Have I gone through this? Ooh, I haven't. He's pretty public about it, really? I've done shit. Max, I just found the Scholar Oh, what? Why is my controller shaking here? I just found the Scholar University. Oh, nice, dude. You're about to... Okay, you're in a good spot. Oh, okay. I don't know what... Oh, okay, that's why my shit's shaking. Well, that's cool, I guess. Oh, we found a fast travel spot. Can we go through this? No, we can't. Yeah, that Scholar place is pretty cool. I don't think I can go in through here, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Like, for me, this game, I have more fun discovering shit like this than like I think any other element of this game. Like, I really just have fun exploring shit. Wow, we're finding Abyss artifacts like no one's business. Crazy. Okay. We got a little laser. Oh, appreciate the follow, gang. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Kapufi. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, dude. What better place to have a chest or a cave than a coast, right? Was it me or is my game super like dark? I need this red seaweed to level up stamina, I think. Red seaweed will level up stamina past its current level. There's a starfish there. We have obviously hit inventory expansion again. Or we've tapped out our inventory. I needed to go put shit away a long time ago, dude. I'm gonna drop this on the floor. And this alabaster curved sword. Wheel of the Last Troll. Man, I got jury duty tomorrow. Damn, for real, Shooter? Fuck. Damn, that's like, bro. Well, if they're actually going through with it though, right? Every time I get jury duty, they always, it never like goes to trial. Just say you're a racist and you could get out of it. I mean, wins not wrong. Say you're a racist. Whoa. Look at this cool little ravine here, dude. Look at this Avril ravine. Shut up, Win. Don't hate on my joke, dog. Don't hate on my joke, perro. I swear to God, if I come across one more Baltan sword. Don't you got a burrito to eat, homeboy? I'm jealous about. Fuck, a burrito sounds great. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm a racist, man. Burrito is gone? Damn. Yo, you're probably like me and just fucking slam that shit on. Bro, no cap. Me and my dad, we eat so fast, bro. People be tripping out. Even Sue would be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's not going any, like, the whole it's not going anywhere joke, like, lands every time. What was that? Dry fish? Have I been in this area? I want to say maybe I've been here. Nope. All right, well, I'm going to go back to camp again because I got to clean out my inventory. I have way too much shit. And I want to say we collected enough resources to do some cool shit. All right, dog. Red sauce or fucking green, dog? What's your salsa preference, dude? Honestly, for me, it's situational. Hear me out. Breakfast burrito, verde, every time, right? Asada, red, rojo, all day. That's just me, though. Something about a breakfast burrito, I always go green. Is that weird? I mean, I don't mind going red, but green just fit for me. Kind of like fits the bill for a breakfast burrito. And then asada, like any type of other burrito, it's red sauce all day. But I do mix. I'm not saying I'm like, you know. There's a spot around here that I only go only because of the red sauce. Now you got a point. I mean, I'm just saying. But green is more consistent. I will agree. The green, okay. You are more likely to find yeah, I agree with that. You're more likely to find a really good green, like decent green sauce everywhere than you are to find a red sauce. I feel like that with the red sauce, they either make it too fucking spicy or like they just do something to it that like fucks it up. So like more oftentimes than not, the green is usually a hitter. I'm just mainly better day type guy. Yo, Sammy, what's good, you Sammy? What's poppin', primo? I ain't wearing those. I don't think I'm wearing these stirrups. Damn, these stirrup fours. I don't think I'm wearing those. Nope. Attack speed, 4 times damage to mighty foes. I might take something off of that. Never wearing this. Probably never gonna wear this Silver Fang helmet or this one. Never wearing this crow shit. Movement speed could be cool, so I'm gonna take the things off it first. This way, that away. I should probably read all this shit. Got so much bullshit in here, dude. Climb speed multiplier. What is this for? Bullets, get rid of them. We could sell that. Baby mama mad because I'm not viewing her stories on Snapchat. She like fucking Sammy, bruh. Baby mama mad because I'm not viewing her stories on Snapchat. She like shaming me on. Mad because I'm not mad. Women are crazy, Maxie. I believe it. I believe it, dude. Listen. Listen. I promise you. There's some good ones out there, bruh. I'm not saying baby mama ain't. I'm just saying. Sometimes life is all about compromise. Just shoot her a comment, dog. You know what I'm saying? This fool Sammy said women are crazy, bro. Max with the steady homie wisdom. Listen, bro. It's all about compromise sometimes, you know? A little can go a long way. Trust me. I will. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say anything, dude. But I do feel you sometimes. Sometimes it feels like you're just like, fuck, dude, just take a L. Yo, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Every time. Never fails, dude. Stop shoving your happiness in our face, bro. You pissing me off. What do you mean, bro? I'm just a happy cat, bro. I'm just a happy motherfucker, bro. Dude, don't get mad, bro. I'm just a happy guy, bro. I try to be, actually. You know what they usually say? Some of the happiest people are some of the most saddest people, dude. That's me. 58 hours in, bruh. Am I cooked? Nah, dude. I'm more than 58, dude. I'm cooked. Why do you have a lot of fish? Laugh, cry. I'm telling you, bro. I don't even know why I have a lot of fish. Shit, low-key fucking with me, dude. I already found that actually. I love going through like the can I just throw all this shit away? Just throw them in the water. I mean, fuck. I mean, somebody keeps throwing fish in my shit, dude. I don't know who it is. Look at all this shit they just keep giving me, bro. I have like 34 things of water I don't even use. Inventory management check up the wazoo. Palmer leaf that I don't know why I used. All right. Anyways.
I can't make quality.
Here he goes, bro. Everybody
There's a
wants
small
something from me.
favour I need from you. I've been paying more
Fat
than
cat
fair
hunting
prices
activities
for my
type shit, bro. I'm
materials,
telling
but
you.
The quality's just too poor.
I'll tell you what though, if you
They
don't
get through too
compromise
many
at all,
hands
you ain't
before they
you'll be
reach us,
alone
and
for the
they
rest of your
spoil
life.
along the way. Now that the
Listen, pick and
camps
choose your
grow,
battles and just know what you
I think it's time we traded directly with the merchant guild.
know what you can deal with and know what you
Could
can't deal with,
visit
you
the
know?
gold
And
leaves
just
and
compromise.
See if we can purchase materials straight from them. Oh, and if you can, secure a deal that
Like for
guarantees us a
example,
steady
Sui is a
supply.
clean freak, right? And I didn't think I'd be able to deal with that. And low key, I can't. Like, listen, I don't need. Listen, I'm not a dirty dude, but like, I'm the type of cat. I'm the type of guy. Is like, if I use a dish, I'll like throw it in the sink and I'll wash it later. Like, I don't wash it right away, right? I don't know. I just wasn't, you know. I don't know, right? But like, Sui's the type of person like, dude, if we use a dish, she's like, we're washing that shit right now. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, can we just like chill with our food and like watch the end of the show and I'll watch it after the show? And she's like, nah, bro. My brother is going through a separation and his soon to be ex just be calling him all kinds of stuff because he is also having a hard time finding a job. It's tough out there. The job market is tough, dude. And I think even like losing your job can be pretty fucking taxing on the mental. Trust me. I'm currently going through that right now. I throw the dishes out the window. Someone will just fucking chuck it, dude. I wish I could do so. Yeah, women can be crazy. And you know, I'm not saying no, men can be crazy too though. But I do think that men can be crazy in their own little ways, right? Like, I think that, like, I don't know. Sometimes we could be very, very simple, and sometimes we could be very, like, layered and, like, complex. But it's like, we're almost, like, we're almost complex at the worst moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, too. Like, I'm not much, I don't know. Like, I have pretty severe, you guys maybe you could see it. Sometimes I can't, but I have pretty severe ADHD, bro. Like, I've always had it since I was a kid. So much so that my teachers would tell my mom, like, dude, like, he's like, you know, I think I've lived with it long enough to like work with it, but it can be really, really taxing, like, on me. Like, for example, like, Sui will just see me sitting there. Like, I know I'm super talkative here, but I think the fact that, I think that's why I love streaming so much too, because it's like, I could just talk and like, it feel like I'm doing something that is so in the moment. Because like, people with ADHD are like super in the moment, right? They almost like we almost don't think about the future as much, or like, you know what I'm saying? We're just like, we're in the present and the now, and we love being in the present and the now as much as we can. So like, Sui will trip out because sometimes I'll just sit there and she'll be like, bro, you have like not said anything for like the past 2 hours. And it's like, dude, like, you have no idea. Like, I try to explain to her, she could never understand, but I try to explain to her that like my mind, it's like having 100 tabs open all at the same time. Like, literally, like when I'm sitting down, sometimes I can't even watch a show because it's like I have so much fucking tabs open in my mind, and I'm like, I'm going through like a bunch of shit, like, oh, I should do this, I need to do this, and it's like 1,000 things at once I'd be thinking about. And I think with streaming, I could just stop, focus, and do this. And I could put my tabs on hold for a little bit. When women are crazy, they do slight things that annoy you. When men are crazy, new laws get made. Comments blew up when you mentioned clean freak women. No. Well, dude, like, me and Sue are just crazy different. Like, we literally are like black and white. Like I'm the type, like, she down to like every like minute detail needs to be cleaned. Like everything. Like, she's very organized. She's like fucking Marie Kondo, dude. Like, she's just like, everything has to be organized. I need to fold my clothes and like put them in a certain place, or I need to.
You're fold the clothes right now, bro.
There she is right now.
You didn't do any laundry today.
I know.
Chad.
There she goes. Look.
I told him to do laundry. Yeah, sure.
No, listen. It's never hate because like I said, it's compromise, baby. Like I always figure something out. But I drop the ball sometimes, don't get me wrong.
You're real, then.
Everyone act normal. Alright. Wait, boy. Shut up.
She's about to kill me, chat, for real. But no, hell no, bro. Happy. I think I just try to make the best out of things. But I will say, I do fuck things up a lot, bro. It's more often me fucking shit up than anybody else. Like, we just over here being respectful and shit. You know what I'm
A
saying?
good night's sleep brings the best results in bath. That's why
It's a close one.
I want to build a proper bed.
Like me, I don't know. I'm chill, bro. Like, my dad's the same way too, though.
Structure of beds.
Like, okay, if we cook, right? If we're cooking,
Crafting a truly
and
comfortable bed
like
takes
Sui will want to clean the dishes before we even eat the food.
Visit the
Sometimes
institute and learn the
she'll be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna clean the dishes real quick before we eat," and I'm like, "But the food's getting cold." And she's like, "It won't take that long." I'm like, "Well, shit, you're high." I'm not throwing you on the bus. I'm just saying. I'm like, "Shit, you're not wrong." I'm sure that the food will be warm.
Ah, yes. Your time.
But I am saying, like, compromise. That's all. All I'm trying to say is compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta give a little to get a little. You know. And sometimes you gotta, deal with some things that may not be,
I'll start right away.
your favorite things to deal with. So. And if not, then shit, just fucking rock on through life like Solo Bolo. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, though. Not a care in the world, dude. Just chill, do whatever the fuck you want. Why not? Okay, I do need to go sell some shit. I think I could sell to my own dude over here, actually. But yes, HH, I hope things do get better for your brother. It is tough, man. It is a tough job market out there. And I hope that he, I hope he gets cut a little bit of slack. Because it is tough. He has been struggling to find a job. He gets the interview, but they turn him down because they go with older, more experienced. Yeah, that sounds about right, if I'm being honest. And it sucks. It sucks that it is that way.
You care to witness the iron art, my hammer? Do visit again.
We haven't found the kitty yet, fortunately. Trying to sell some shit, but
Need any tools for farming?
need any tools for farming. I had something to sell. Where did it go? Does he not want to buy it now? I'm about to sell all this cool shit. Dude, we just had something. I'm gonna sell this shield, but that's too much. That was good shit on it. There it is. Yes, sell that. And what else? Let's sell the Becker dagger, I guess. gun battle. Oh, appreciate the follow, Kolga. We do have these elixirs. Ancient necklace. Alright.
You'll always end up needing those small things.
Now we also need to go to the witch because I need to take off all these pendants, dude. Where's the witch at again? Fuck, I forget. Look at all those chickens. I gotta take off all these pendants. Look at all those chickens. Good evening.
You should know I
Want
can't
to-
read your mind.
Extract abyss gear. Both. Extract. Does it cost money to extract? I wonder. %35 turning slash damage? Damn, that's big. One plus trust gain. I mean, I guess we could take that off. I don't think that costs money, right? Oh, it doesn't. Ooh. We're gonna have so many of these fucking things. We're probably going to run out of slots at one point. Oh my god, we have so many we have so much shit, bro. Damn, Frostword. Well, at least we have options. Lightning resistance. Swift attack speed, destruction. Damn. Dane shotgun has Hexbane, destruction, insight. Okay, now we can fix these. Beastbane, damage to beast, swift, attack speed, and destruction. This thing could hold how many? Only 3 for Chill Fallen? Right. This one has Hound's Claw, Shadow Claw, and Wound of Darkness. I like this one. This has attack speed and attack 1. Let me just redo this one entirely.
Have you found what you were seeking?
Grants a variety of effects. Ancient commands an ancient sentry weapon to shoot down. Crow's Pursuit. I'm down to keep Crow's Pursuit. Emits a sonic wave that confuses enemies. Queen's Fang grants a variety of effects when embedded in an equipment. Sprays spider venom forward, dealing damage to hit enemies. Wind slash at a certain point. Unleashes forward. The rest we cannot use. Why? Equipable on armor. Okay. Witches in this game are baddies. Facts. That's how they get you, dog. Until I get a weapon with better, this should be fine. Until I get a weapon with more item slots, this is gonna have to do. Okay. We can put something on this. We can go double attack. We could do Food Gourmet 3. And damn, attack speed. Ooh, this is tough. Damage reduction, climb speed, not climb speed multiplier. 10% chance to log additional timber. We do that. All right, that should be fine. That is all equipped gear.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Sucks because the camouflage outfit doesn't have
Miles
anything.
does not make you right.
Now we gotta go level shit up. I am not sure I can level up this gear. This is just disguised gear. But I'm going to try.
Spare some coin.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let us level it up.
If you want something unique, just ask.
Nope. Yeah. Damn, disguise cloak can't be leveled up. That sucks.
Stay if the Song of the Forge calls.
Oh well, looks cool
Return
anyways.
whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Searching for a sturdy blade?
Maybe.
Searching for... Drop by whenever you need an edge.
Okay, what are we leveling up? I think I can level up stamina now. Nope, not enough. Oh, we need one more red seaweed. And then we can level up stamina again. Or we could just level up spirit, which I'm not fully against, or health. Damn, one or the other. Fuck it, let's just do health. Let's do health since we're here. And where are we at? Cause of the stench. Talk to a villager. Truth in the shadows. Catch the outlaw wanted by. Okay. Investigate the weight of knowledge. Politics. Knights defeat the enemies in the beacon. We did that already. Which ones are we missing? Were defeated. Yes, they were. So how come that's still a thing? Yep. Most of these are still ready to go. dispatch. Oh, that's why. Okay, we could do that. Damn, what's up with the drums? Okay, what do we need construction. What do they want? What is this? What are we doing? It should be construction based, right? I'm so confused. That's it? A novice fisherman? I wonder why this would take so long. Whatever. Okay, talk to Camu. Alright, I'm just gonna do a bunch of inventory shit. Bunch of random inventory missions.
Always a pleasure to cross paths with you. Days like this stir old memories. Ah, it's you.
Alright.
What do you think?
What do you think? What I mean, what are you asking?
Plenty of sun, steady breeze.
Yeah. Why are you taking so long?
Might be a good spot for a farm.
I agree.
Aye.
Why is this conversation so slow?
Don't you think?
I mean, yeah. Bro, I've grown my gaming TikTok to
Well, ask the others what they think
7.3K,
too.
getting ready for GTA 6.
First things.
There you go,
finding out
Junior.
what grows well around here.
Grand Theft Auto 6, you think
There's a
of
big
I've
farm, not far
grown my
from
gaming
here.
TikTok to 7.3K,
You should
getting
go
ready
off
for
your
Grand
help.
Theft Auto 6. Yeah, for
Learn
sure.
a thing or two while you're at it.
I think just growing your gaming TikTok to 7.3K in general is like, you know what I'm saying, a good play. I mean, regardless of Grand Theft Auto 6, man. I think you're doing yourself a
Yes.
you're doing yourself
Your
a solid,
timing
man,
couldn't be
growing that
better.
following.
I was
Did
just
you
thinking of
do it
setting up a
organically
ranch
through
here.
like posts and shit?
The soil's
Junior?
moist, and a refreshing breeze blows past. It couldn't be more perfect. Second guessing. I'll start right away.
Thank you, good sir.
I'll handle it.
Huh? Sure.
Yes. Head down to the lower pasture and lend a hand.
Yes, but
while
mainly
you're
gaming
there,
edits. I'm
talk
going
to
to
the
transition to
ranch owner.
more me focus when it comes out. Oh, got you,
Find out
yeah, bro.
if any diseases have spread among the livestock.
Yeah, man. I mean, if it's
And
game,
what
if you did it
precautions to take
organically,
when
I think
tending
that's
them.
the right move. I would say, be weary of like buying followers, and like buying view. I think buying views is okay, especially if, so. For example, like I've done it a couple times, but it's like in the end, it really isn't worth it. But it can be good for like only for videos that do really well. Like if I have a video, can you check the account and give me tips? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not the I'm not, you know, I'm not an expert or anything, but I mean, I'll be happy to check your channel out, man. Okay. What is it? Simply Junior?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, bro, you got solid views.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped staring.
Yeah, bro. No, you're Gucci, bro. I think what you're doing is solid. Honestly, bro, I would just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing good. I think, yeah, man, posting daily does really work. I will say, when it comes to content like that, where there's like no like, I feel like, I'm not saying it's harder, but like people, I think it's very easy to like ingest, content when there's like not a face right behind it.
Very important.
So like as you start transitioning to like showing your face and stuff, if you decide to do that, and you see a difference, I mean, just I would say don't take it too personal. I think you should be fine regardless. But sometimes, you know, like it may tank your views or this and that. So you just gotta find the right people who like will stick around and like, you know, stick around for you and your personality, right? But yes, I have noticed that, like, you know, when people do build their accounts and like they don't really like put their face on it, it's you get a lot more views because, you know, there's a lot less things to judge you based off, you know. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, no, but you killing it, bro. Like, I would say keep doing it, and like I said, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes around, bro, and you start showing your face a little bit more, like regardless of what the reaction is, just keep it pushing, bro. Like, keep it pushing. Don't let that shit bother you, and just keep it going, you know. Especially if you start like live streaming and stuff and doing YouTube, like. Oh my God! Look how much freaking things we got. Okay. I'm gonna put all this shit up. Yeah, push through no matter what, bro. Don't let like people's dumb comments, you know, whether it's based off any type of your features, like just be proud you put yourself out there, man, and just keep pushing through. Don't let anybody fucking, you know, make you feel bad or like make you feel like shit over any dumb shit. Like, always. And you'll be alright. Master Trainer's Touch. But yeah, man, W's on the 7K, bro. That's huge, man. For real, for real. Should be extremely proud of yourself, bro. That's hard to do. What is this? Blue-green glass bottle? No, I don't need that. Okay, I think we have enough inventory slots now. We could just go fuck around. All right, where were we? I was like over here in this area. Okay, I would love to keep exploring this area here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here.
Well met, friend.
Thank you. I was going nowhere for about a year, and just December I hit a viral video and that bump. Yeah, man. Those viral videos will help, man. If you get anything over like 100,000, I mean, I wouldn't say 100,000 is viral, but like you had a couple in the millions, bro. And like if you could keep trying to replicate that formula, you'll be alright, kid. For sure, for sure. Keep it up though, man. You're doing fantastic. Alright, here we go. Let the treasure gods be forever in my favor. Oh. I feel like I've been here before, but I'm not too sure. Whoa, okay. Why? I need to collab and make some content when it comes out. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto 6, bro, for sure. I would not miss it. Absolutely not. But yeah, man, super down, brother. Keep doing your thing, keep building that following, bro, and watch, bro. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, man, you're gonna get a lot of eyes. Make sure to be yourself, be authentic, right? Even if you could practice now, bro, like, if I would say, like, if you do any type of streaming, bro, even if you're not comfortable showing your face, like, I mean, there's always the VTuber route you can go, or just using your voice, you know, like, let people get used to your voice. That game's gonna make a lot. Oh no, for sure. No, Grand Theft Auto 6 is, yeah, that game's gonna make a lot. Honestly, I've seen it with Crimson Desert. I've seen a lot of people blow up off just this game. Could you imagine Grand Theft Auto 6? Holy fuck, bro. That game is going to really feed the masses, bro. I mean, the algorithm's gonna be dummy when that game comes out. And it, dude, you know what it is? It's really those, like, when people talk about being up on the trends and the waves, like, that's, I feel like I fall short sometimes, for sure. Because, like, dude, it is hard sometimes. Like, you know, a lot of the trends, following the trends and the waves, especially in the gaming space, is, like, expensive, right? It's buying all these games, playing them day one, and, like, knowing, kind of just acknowledging the fact that, like, I'm playing this game day one for the sole reason of building my following, which is which people come in, they see the new game, they follow, and then from there, it's on you to, like, you know, kind of like sell yourself as like somebody that they want to keep, like, you know, following or liking their content. I do PNG for Twitch, but I do cosplay for TikTok. Yeah, for sure. How good is the game? The game is fun. Sui Slice. Damn, Sui Slice? That's a cool name. The game's fun. It takes a little bit of getting used to in the beginning, but yeah, there is definitely really fun exploration element to this game that I personally think is really fun. So yeah, if you're into, like, you know, exploring and solving puzzles and doing cool combos, then, you know, there's definitely a game here for you. I don't know if you count cosplay makeup as art. Yeah, I mean, doing cosplay makeup probably, I would argue, might be a little harder than doing normal makeup, right? Especially when you're doing like a full face, you know? What would you compare it to? Witcher 3? I think a lot of people love to compare this to Witcher 3. I do think it's pretty different. I think the exploration of this game is like, I don't know if I'd say Witcher 3-esque. Maybe, I guess. If you enjoy Witcher 3, I think you will enjoy this game. But you need to just understand that, like, this game's story is not as strong as, like, the Witcher 3 story, you know? But as far as, like, exploring things and finding chests at the top of mountains like I just did, and solving puzzles like, you know, like Legend of Zelda, right? Tears of the Kingdom, or like Breath of the Wild. Like, just know there's like a lot of really cool shit like that. But this game's a mixed bag, Sui Slice. So much so that it's really hard to like compare it to other games, because it's just, it has so many different elements of like different games. Like, it's really, that's what it is. So I guess the safe thing to say, I know I'm kind of like saying a whole lot of nothing. The safe thing to say that I would tell you would be, if you play this game long enough, you are bound to find something that you really like. And I think that's what happened to me. Keep in mind though, with it being a mixed bag, there's a couple, you know, for a handful of shit, you get like one gold nugget, you know? But like I said, that's just my experience. That's, people's experience can change, are going to be vastly different than mine, so. I've also been telling people that if you've been on the fence this long with this game, I would almost say just wait for a sale at that point, because if you've been on the fence for that long, then odds are, you know, you're pretty uncertain on whether you'll enjoy the game. I would say wait for a sale. Or wait for an opportunity to play at like a friend's house or something. I don't think I can get through this. Nope. Oh, there's actually wild horses over here, which is new and different. Oh, appreciate the follow, Sumi Slice. But yes, a lot of thing I've been telling people too as well is like, I feel like you join people's streams and you see a lot of cool shit that like they're doing and like a lot of the cool abilities and the combat and stuff. And that stuff is possible, but just know that it takes time. Like it really does. Like off the bat, you don't even get glide off the bat. You don't get this dash. You don't get a lot of things like till like hours into the game, you know, and you just got to be willing to wait and get all of those abilities, because odds are it just takes time. And sometimes people, you know, aren't patient enough to like live to see most of the abilities that they've been seeing in streams and stuff. So I feel like that's a big thing to be noted. I post a cosplay pic in the art area. Nice. Yo, I'm sorry we got some cosplay takers. Some cosplay fans in the Discord. If not, then we should. What the hell is going on? I am like stuck on like something. Whoa. I literally got camera stunned in there. But yes, exploration is my favorite part of this game. I love going to new places I've never been. More so fighting and anything else. I will say I do wish that I ran into more of like the little mini bosses. I remember they were talking about like, oh, you'll run into mini bosses and get into these crazy fights, and it's like that kind of hasn't yet happened to me yet. It only happened to me like once or twice, and I've been waiting to just come across some crazy fucking boss out of nowhere. I remember that used to happen to me in Elden Ring, and I'd be like, what the fuck? What are your hours in the game? I believe I should be easily coming up on 60 hours in this game. So 60 hours, absolutely, I would say. Maybe even more. Okay, we are in a new area here. I'm gonna try and go on this coast here. Seems like cool things are off the coast, so. Every time bro, not gonna lie, I feel overwhelmed with the amount of gear and weapons this game has. Every time I feel like I have good weapons, I see another video of some OP gear. Yeah. I haven't looked anything up, me personally. I have a friend helped me a little bit get like a spirit spear, but I haven't looked up anything at all. So like, that's why my gear is kind of dog shit. So I've been waiting to get something really cool before I started looking stuff up. But yeah, I would say this game is so massive and there's so much different gear. I would say just go with, you know, whatever you're feeling, you know, like whatever you're rocking with. I say just go with that. Yo, you think I could go through this? Oh! Whoa, that was crazy. That is Venom Fang. But yeah, it's very easy to get caught up in like getting the most OP gear and stuff. But like I've had some pretty basic fucking gear like for like the majority of my playthrough, and I played for 60 hours, so it's like, you know, I don't think that, you know, that really is. I mean, someone's always gonna find some exploit or some gear that's better than yours, right? So I say we just go with what feels good, right? Whichever fighting style you like. If you like dual wield, go with dual wield. I like shield and sword and shield lately a lot, and I like the long sword. It's been really fun. I mean, I was 100 hours in wearing bullshit type shit, Moozy. You know, for real, same for me. 100%. What the fuck? Why am I carrying this? What the? Whoa! I'm about to get smashed into this, dude. Can I even pick this shit up? Oh, right here. We flipped it over. Oh, look at that. Peas. So what happens if there ain't shit in here? So I flipped this over for like nothing. Oh, that was cool. Oh, what's that? That looks like something. Just for the fun of it? I guess so. Yo, this looks like something interesting. Some type of temple or something built in here. You got the lightning element? Dude, W's, bro. I got frost element. It's been pretty cool to use. Well, there's got to be a cave somewhere, right? I mean, we are finding some really sweet, like, mining spots. Where you get it, I am not sure. I want to say I got it at like one of the Sky Abyss things. Cave? No, no cave? Ironwood Cape. Oh, no way. We missed a couple of things. We kind of hooked all the way around and couldn't go in those waterfalls. Which honestly kind of tripped me out. That area looks interesting over there too. gotta find that puzzle for the lightning. I'll find it one day. There we go. All right, let me see. So going ahead, we could do one of two things. If I go ahead over there, we should be okay. Even if I go this way. All right, fuck it. Let's just keep.
Consider what you went wrong.
Alright. Everyone just leaves. Fuck. Keep going that way. Thank you, my love. You're crazy. Like a stoner mill, dude. That's great. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I don't know, Moosey. I think I wanna chill on. Thank you though, appreciate you, Moose. But I think I want to try and find some of the bosses naturally. That way I could be surprised, you know. There gotta be some over here, right? He's not a boss. It's a quest line to boss. Oh, got you. It's like a main quest boss. Dude, I'm so surprised. I've been on this coast, and I still have yet to find anything. Crazy. Let's see. It's the first time I've been in this area. Knowledge acquired. Discovery. Oh, I just fucked myself. My boy had the... Oh my god. Sweat, this guy. Swear to God. That happens so much. My fault though. Yo, what's up, man? Fuck. I'm probably gonna call it soon. I'll go hang out with Sui. I'll go hang out with my wife, you heard? Oh shit. They're in like a whole new spot. I'm like locked out of my Greymane's quest. I don't know what to do. Huh. Do you know which Greymane quest you're locked out of? Okay. Only got one rumor mission. Okay. So you probably have to do so. You probably have to activate one of your mechanics, right? Which is probably going to be where you have to expand the camp. Okay. Did you expand your camp? So if you go here, I mean, I'm sure you once. Okay. Ah, that's weird. I wonder why. Okay, so if you did expand your camp, right? So you should be able to do some of the resource missions, right? So if you go here, sometimes they'll be like, you'll get things like secure resources or something other than that, right? Or room, you know, you get these certain things. And you can like you can dispatch your soldiers, right? To go to certain areas. And like do like dispatch, like for example, if you go here, you'll see like you know, this one has the engineer thing. If you go here, yeah, that's one says more research needed for resources of the quarry. Okay, yeah, so if you go here, you can like dispatch your soldiers, right? And just like make money that way. But sometimes the game locks your progress behind because they want you to do this, right? So it could be that one, or it could be you need to do main quest missions, and that way other things unlock, if that makes sense. Sometimes if you don't do the main quest for a while, you'll stop getting certain like things. So resources at the quarry mean you need to find the quarry, which is probably where you fought the dive boss. And you need to dispatch your soldiers there so they can get resources, and then you'll unlock more missions. Oh, that is confusing, yeah. So, where is it at? Let me try to find... So where's the quarry at again? I forget. Not here, is it? Oh, right here, the quarry, yeah. So try dispatching, press Y or triangle if you're on PlayStation. Press triangle and then go to your missions here. And maybe you just need to do like some simple mining and just like maybe. I cleared the quarry. There's one there in the southern one too. It has a red lock on it. This has a red lock on it right here. That's weird. I wonder why. Did you liberate it? Like you fought all the enemies in that area? Oh, Moosey's right. It could be a reputation thing too, man. That's weird. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that works too, Supa, because so for example, I was doing faction missions, right? And, you know, sometimes they'll like, so for example, there's like this politics one, right? Where it's like, I've done everything, but there's still 14 missions left. So sometimes if you just start focusing on like Celeste, Circus, or like how like start doing these and maxing out some of these, it'll unlock other side quests. Like it'll unlock more missions here. Also exploring too. So it's like if you explore new areas or just like, you know, go out and discover more of the map, sometimes those side missions will unlock as well. Yeah. So I would say do all the side quest missions that you can do and see if that affects anything. Because I do a lot of exploring and I've never had that issue. So it could technically just be like an exploration thing where it's just like, oh, maybe you haven't found a certain area to like progress a certain side mission. I don't know. Just kind of talking out of my ass, but hopefully you get to the bottom of it, bro. Yeah, no, you won't have to start over. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you just need certain prerequisites that the game's just not showing you. So I would say just kind of forget about that faction mission for a little bit and just go explore and enjoy the game. Come back later. I mean, I thought this island would be much cooler too. I guess it's not. Ooh, we got a chest. Shred 1. Oh, that is cool. Kinetic blast for melee. That's dope, dude. Yeah, me personally, the most fun I've had with this game is it's just the exploration, man. The exploration's fucking A1 in this game. It's so fun. Dude, I saw some thing showed up on my For You page of like some guy with like a Cyclops helmet. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like shooting like kinetic energy. And I'm like, yo, either I'm tweaking or that guy fucking is shooting laser beams, dude. Okay, we just found some type of school here. Ooh. I found dark blue dye. Hell yeah. So I guess someone saw me steal that. I don't know how. Oh, what's up, Raven? Trying to find something cool, dude. I still haven't. This dog hasn't had his day, dude. I've been trying to find something dope for so long. It just ain't happening. Apparently there's a... Oh, right here at the bottom. Ooh, nice. Let's go, baby. I don't think so. I want to play, but I got work in the morning. Oh, I feel it, bro. Yeah, I'm honestly about to call it actually right now too. I can't stay up too late either myself. What the hell? Can you mine this? Just stream 5 more hours. So I'm about to drown. I'm literally about to drown. Oh, the tide's taking me. Jesus. Trying to stand up somewhere. Oh my God. What was your longest stream? Probably my Ghost of Yote stream. That was about 9 hours. Yeah, I think my longest stream was Ghost of Yote. That was a 9-hour stream. Oh, I thought that would go a lot better. Man, this guy sucks at fucking swimming, dude. Just force palm and grab it. True. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Oh! But I do know that this is pretty cool. I got some beef glizzies, dude. Unfortunately, I'll give you, dude, I tell you what, dude, I unfortunately never come across waterfalls that I can go through. If I can, I literally, oh. Can we burn this? If I can go through it, it's never anything good. Oh, look at this. We can go in here. No, we can't. I got my hopes up. I thought I was onto something. Fuck my life. And we are back in like this village. Bro, what is going on? Found another one of these Buddhas. There's a boss here? Are you sure? I mean, this island has been nothing but confusing. It looks like there's some awesome shit in here, but... I mean, what's cool is this is all like put the hands on there, I think. Oh, really? The hands? What do you mean? Put the hands on there, I think? What are the hands? Oh, like on the statue. Oh. Where are the hands, though? I mean, that's smart. But the real question is there actual hands, like, to place? That's my biggest concern, because I don't see anything I could actually, like, pick up, you know? You may be right. Well, that's one. Where is the other one? Jesus Christ, bro. He's the worst swimmer. Look, he's like getting stuck on things. Locate this arm piece. Where the fuck is this other arm at, dude? That's how, I mean, shit, if that works, Leo, why not? Yo, does ChatGPT actually hip to game, though? Vibes. Okay, so what happens now? What happens now? Well, I don't know what that did. What the? Oh, that's That's weird. Look at that. Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people, I mean, totally. It totally has like the like Legend of Zelda type of like puzzle solving, right? Grabbing object 100%. Spooky, my brother. What is popping thing? Okay, so we did solve that. It just led nowhere. Yo, dog with Gucci. Don't mind me. Maybe we're supposed to find like multiple statues and fix them. I'm guessing. Yo, these fools are training kung fu, dog. Let's just keep following these stairs and see where they go. Nowhere. Maybe my Twitch is working now. Was it acting funky earlier, Dark? I apologize. Yo, this is definitely where they train, bro. These kung fu masters. I may not make this. Oh, we made it! I think, yes. Holy smokes, bro. Close one. Oh. Yo, Spooky, W man, bro. FF9 has been so awesome, dude. As I fall off this. It's honestly been a power struggle between like this and Crimson I mean, between Final Fantasy 9 and Crimson Desert, but I'm managing to juggle both of them. I said it's been a rough, tough week. Yeah, man, I feel it, bro. Listen, don't ever... Finals and shit comes first, bro. I'm always gonna be here streaming and chilling, bro, so... And bro, you're like certified already, man. You're gang, so... Life sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have zero control and we need to just hard focus on like one thing, you know? I totally get it, bro. No worries. We always gonna be here, baby. Get those finals locked down. Get those good test scores and you Gucci. Okay, I wish I can just like see what's over here. Valono sword? Gotcha. Alright, we gotta go to this pagoda house over here. See what we can do. Ooh, close. Yo, what's Gucci Moozy? Yo, what's up, Vanessa? La Primera, Sunny Santino, what's poppin', carnal? Okay. Well, we found the pagoda house. I dare you to play in first person mode. Honestly, how come it's not letting me play in first person mode right now? I would. Honestly, it probably boosts some. I mean, it probably is beneficial in some situations because sometimes you just can't see jack shit, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Glad to be here. Feel good about all exams besides one. But the professor is buns, so no one did good. Damn. Dude, you have Rate My Professor? Yo, I used to do that shit. I used to rate the professor all the time. What is that? So you have had a problem ever with the stream trying to connect to a game? It's inputting different controls? Never, actually. Yes, his ass is a 1.7 on Rate My. Damn. Yo, I used to use that shit all the time when I was in school, bro. You'll be surprised how accurate that shit is, too. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, a good teacher should tell you, like, always like, and I'm big on this shit, bro, because I actually went to school to be a teacher because I feel like a lot of teachers failed me. Granted, I was like a horrible student, bro. Like I said, I was like severe ADHD off the wall, right? But, and like, I don't expect teachers to like give me R&R, you know? Because they're dealing with so many kids, right? But there are some really special teachers out there that will absolutely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take the time to like make sure you learn like the material and stuff. And for me, that was several teachers, so I am absolutely big on that. I've seen videos of students. Yeah, I mean, they should never, if you ask them something, they should never deny or like not explain something. They should explain why you got a low score, and it should be a valid reason. Figure out what I can do with this. Is this anything? Like, doesn't seem like it. Unless, I mean, this is definitely bright, like brightening up, but I don't know what the fuck this does, bro. Weird. Well, at least we know it's something. I am going to go. I don't think I've ever been to this location, bro. Temple of Zhejiang. Is the thing you were standing on possibly the map? I mean, maybe. I'm just trying to figure out like what. Maybe if I crouch and do like a force palm on the ground. But if I look up, that's definitely glowing. So it's like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to activate that a certain way. Oh, it's quest related. Okay, say less. It's a valid question, but I would feel crazy asking that. But I feel you to my 8th grade history teacher Jenny changed my life. I still email her to this day. Yeah, man, a good teacher will really like change your life, man. But I mean, if I were you, bro, I think, especially with teachers, I think the willingness to learn is like, is sometimes like all they really want to see. Like, you know, like they just want to know that you're trying. I mean, granted, in college it's different, right? For sure. But like I've always like showed like an eagerness, right, to like want to be better. Like even when I was at university, I would literally like, I mean, you're paying, right? You're paying a lot of money for these teachers, and they need to fucking teach you, right? For these professors. So like I would hold everyone accountable. Like real spill. I would be like, yo, like, can you tell me why? Like why I failed this exam? Like, you know, I wouldn't even say I'm not salty about it, but you know, I just want to know why and what I can work on. And if they can't give you a valid reasoning on that, then something's up, you know what I'm saying? And they're just not doing their job. And I'll tell you what, bro, I met a lot, and I mean a lot, of like really lazy teachers that just want to collect a paycheck, right? I've called teachers out like on that shit. I once called out one of my animation teachers, and I didn't do it in front of the class. I did it after class, and I was like, look, I go, I pay a lot of tuition here, and I really feel like, you know, you're not explaining things enough, or you're not like using the proper tools to like teach me what I need to know, you know what I'm saying, to become a better animator. And wholeheartedly, she didn't get mad or anything. She's like, you know what? Like, I really appreciate you like coming to me and like letting me know how I could like, you know, better facilitate like, you know, the source material to you. And she was totally cool about it. She's like, if you don't mind, like, could you let me know like where the miscommunication was? And dude, I was totally honest. I go, yeah, man. I go, like, I'm not trying to fucking, you know, like, I'm not trying to shoot you down or anything or like be a dick. I go, I just genuinely am like, I'm eager to learn. I really love this shit, and I want to make sure that I learn as much as I can while I'm here, you know, so I'm ready for the industry. And she totally took that to heart, didn't get butthurt, nothing. She's like, all right, bet. And after that, because a lot of people will just sit, like most people will just like, they just want to get it over with, right? Most people just want to get the class over with, like. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I need to learn this shit. Like, you know, I'm going into debt for this. Like, I need this. You need to teach me, you know, what you know. Getting not that I was saying things all from chat. Yeah, it's because I'm getting GEs out of the way to transfer in some of my classes. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, like, it's just like basic shit that you're probably not going to need, right? General ed, for sure, yeah. Yeah, those teachers are just, honestly, bro, I think you have the right idea. Those teachers are just trying to collect a paycheck, bro. They don't, you know, they don't really give a fuck. But, like, to be, like, to collect a paycheck, be a dickhead, but also be, like, a hard grader for no reason, you're just miserable. Like, I'll just be honest. I had a sociology teacher like that. I'm like, look, I just need to pass this class so I can like get transfer credits. And he just like continued to be like a dickhead for the sake of just being a dickhead, like for no reason. Gave everybody like fucking C's and D's. Right? You're not leaving here. It's like, bro, you're like fucking with people's GPA. All love to my history, Yo, yeah, for sure. Yo, no cap though. I actually had a dope, dude. I had a fucking dope Mexican American like cultures teacher. He was a real fool, dog. Like where I'm from, he talked about like how like lowrider culture where I'm from, like, you know, how it branched out here, like in San Jose. He was talking about like all like Chicano culture and shit like that, like mestizos and all that good shit, bro. He was a good guy. She just drops, yeah, dropping YouTube videos is diabolical. Nah, see, that sounds cool. My teacher is a white lady teaching Mexican culture. Teaching what? A Mexican culture class? Like, oh, that's crazy. Nah, my Mexican heritage class, bro. My teacher was like a true fucking, he was like a down ass cholo, bro, from back in the day, and he loved it, dude. He loved talking about his culture and like, you know, like the different types of like Mexicans and the different type of cultures like Hispanics and Latinos and stuff. He loved that shit, bro. And honestly, I loved him for it because he made class hella interesting, bro. He would like make us go check out murals that were like across town and stuff, like some real fucking cool shit, you know. No way we get through there, right? I personally don't think there's anything behind this, but if there is, I always get this wrong. Nope. That's super cool. I would have been way more engaged. Yeah, man. Like I said, if there's one thing, and I've learned this with streaming too, if there's one thing that's important, is like people can really tell when you really love something and like you really are passionate about it, you know? And people could tell when you're fucking miserable and you just don't care about shit. And I think a lot of teachers, they don't realize that sometimes. Like I said, I went to school to be a teacher. I was studying to be a teacher for a very long time. And then at the very last minute, I was just like, you know what? Like I want to work in the animation industry. And then I switched it. But like I pretty much like still might become a teacher, you know, whether I get a gig or not, but yeah, man. Some important shit sometimes. Like people could tell when you really love doing something, and then people could tell when you're just doing it for a paycheck, or you're not engaged, right? You're not engaging. You're not talking or like preaching about, you know, how much you really fuck with it, I guess. I definitely learned just how much give and take life is. Yeah, for sure. Oh, damn, we found another dye? Indigo bottle? Say less. No, for real. It's like, that's not like, and even, but you know what? It's not even just with teachers though, too. It's like, it's with people, bro. Like, I always tell my wife, I go, dude, I have like a PhD in people. Like, I can pretty much almost adapt to like everybody I meet and like treat them with respect, or just like vibe with them enough and like get their understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, unless you're like a fucking prick or something, like, and you're just like a dick for the sake of being like, you know, an asshole, then maybe I probably wouldn't waste my time. But yo, is this game worth it? Shit, man, that's a tough question. It really depends on what you look for in a game, bro. This game can be a lot of fun, but you just got to give it the time. You got to give it the time of day. We are quite the opposites in that respect. Yeah, man. I mean, I hate everyone. Do you really though, Wind? Or are you just like, do you really not fuck with people like that? I'm curious. I mean, I believe you when you say that. I definitely notice you're like that with chat, especially new chatters. Yeah, because I try. Listen, I think everyone deserves the benefit of the doubt, right? And I think everyone deserves to be heard, right? Or like just be acknowledged. And I think that's like, me personally, I've learned just with my walk of life that like as humans, we crave community and we crave like belonging, right? So it's like we want, deep down, we want to interact with each other. We want to be cool. We want to talk to each other. And, you know, we want a sense of community no matter what. Joaquin, oh, yo, appreciate the rose, Joaquin. Thank you so much, bro. You don't have to do that. The best part of my day is when I get to be alone. Hey, I could vibe with that too. My little brother's kind of the same way too. He doesn't like to be around people very much. And that's, I mean, dude, like, I'm not saying everybody should be like me. Hell no. Like, there's different strokes for different folks for a reason. And there's times where I want to be alone as well, you know? Like, sometimes I get like overstimulated in like social reactions or social interactions. I'll even say It's even been a lot worse since COVID, but I'm glad that I'm breaking back out, man. 'Cause it's just, I don't know. I like hearing people's like testimonies and shit. Like, I like hearing people's like walk with life and how they deal with certain things. Like for me, I'm often more interested. I'm more interested in people's more experience than they are like book smarts, right? Like, you know, like what they've been through, what they had to deal with and shit. So I vibe off that shit. I love that shit. It's definitely because of my job. No, yeah, for sure. There's a bunch of people coming in with problems, right? No, Sui's kind of the same too, though, Win. Where like she deals with people like at her job that just always kind of like, you know, sometimes they're just picky or like don't know what they want, and she honestly has to be like the mediator into like convincing people what they want or don't want, and that shit can be tiresome, you know. Yeah, oh for sure. They being forced to interact with dummies. Facts. Yes, I put the batteries in the right way and it's a new one. Oh my god, yeah. No, I feel that. But you'll be surprised, bro. Like, I don't think they're dumb. Oh well, they might be dumb. They might be dumb. Yo, these fools actually strong. I don't know if I want to like do this right now. These guys are really strong. They might be dumb, but sometimes people are just fucking like, just don't know, like, you know, like whichever field you're in, like, you know, obviously computers. I used to be a dumbass when it came to computers and shit, but batteries is crazy. I would have tripped out too. And I just turned the battery around is crazy. Or deadass, I work at Costco and convinced NPCs are real because of my job. Dude, yeah, you'll be surprised, bro. Here in the Silicon Valley, bro, it's crazy because, like, so you'll meet a lot of, dude, deadass, bro. This shit fucks me. This shit grinds my gears low key, too. You will, you'll meet a lot of people here, right? Like in San Jose Bay Area, Silicon Valley, right? The fucking tech meta of, I don't know, maybe even the nation, right? Some of the smartest minds, bro, like literally some of the most tech savvy motherfuckers like ever, like in my city, and they'll be some of the dumbest motherfuckers you ever met. That's why I said earlier, I don't really judge people based off like kind of like their book smarts. I judge people, or not judge people, I like, you know, get a feel of people on like how they treat other people, their manners, and just like their overall experience, like what they've experienced in life. Because bro, some of these tech dudes, bro, building microchips and fucking AI machines and shit, just dummies, bro. Like, just when it comes to common sense, just absolute like brain dead. Like, and it's crazy to me. Like, oh, I've experienced that so much here in my city, bro. Like, sometimes even like holding the door open for like a pregnant lady, or like, you know what I'm saying? They're just so like in their shit. They just don't give a fuck. Like, wild, bro. Oh no, yeah, I still hate this game, Nox. 100%. This game's dog shit. That's why I've been playing it for 70 hours. I wanted to be able to clock in 100 hours so that when I tell people it's actual dog shit, they'll believe me. They'll be like, you only played it for like 30 hours. I'll be like, nah, dog, I played it for 100 hours and it's still dog shit. So like, that's like my main mission. I tried everything and I just turned it off and on again. Pretty much. Yo, look at that. Oh, what the fuck? This horse just spawned in and fell in the river. A lot of people are really lean on that degree, but don't use their brains. Just regurgitate info they read. Yeah. Honestly, I hate that shit the most, bro. Real spill. Like, I can't. And like, dude, honestly, the same can be argued for people on the internet. Like, that's why I always say, like, people love reading like Reddit threads and like Twitter threads on like how a game is dog shit or a game is awesome, and then they just go with that. Like, literally take other people's opinions off the internet and just regurgitate it. I fucking hate that. 100%. Like, that shit like grinds my gears. I understand like getting a reference, right? And like maybe like coming to terms with like, oh yeah, I kind of agree with this person. But people will literally take verbatim, not even paraphrasing, just take everything that other people said about something and just fucking vibe with it. I've seen it happen so many times. You don't know this super obscure thing I just learned yesterday. You're so stupid. Oh, exactly. Dude, people like that, bro, I don't like, trust me. They like stick out so much for me, bro, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, that's all I always tell people, dude. Form your own opinion. That's why I stay off the internet for the most part. Like, I know I stream and shit, but like, I don't look up guides for this game. Like, I don't look up, you know, I don't look up how to do shit in this game. That's why my gear's dog shit. If I'm playing a game on stream and I'm talking about a game on stream, I'm not going to go to the internet and like get other people's opinions on it and then come talk about it. I'm just going to tell you like what my surface level experience is of the game. Like, real skill. I still have yet to find a freaking waterfall that I can go through. Oh, dude, no, it can. You are going to see. You are going to see so many people get super upset. Dude, you know what's funny? Even more funny, dude. Right now, somebody came in on TikTok and said you for sure hated this game, and somebody came in earlier from like when I streamed like the launch of this game, and they were literally like, dude, I thought you said you hated this game. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, how many people like will hold you to like some? Oh no, this game is not getting nominated for Game of the Year. Listen, it's absolutely no way. Kingdom Come Deliverance actually got nominated because Kingdom Come Deliverance is actually like a pretty fucking amazing game. I do not think this game will even get nominated. Do I think this game is like a decent game? 100%. Is it a great game? No, but it's a good game, right? So, I mean, it'll get nominated in some category. I don't know. Yo, you know what category this game will get nominated in? Massive open world RPG offline. That's what it will be. Weirdest discourse of the year, dude. Weirdest fucking, yo, biggest fucking dweeb generator of the year, dude. Holy fuck, dude. Technical marvel, technical achievement or some bullshit for sure. 100%. If you've noticed, this whole time I've been talking, I haven't been doing nothing in this game besides run and climb mountains. I literally, after a certain amount of time, I just enter autopilot with this game because it's just like, it's almost like I play for the sake of just running around. I haven't done shit. Yeah. Greatest fucking TikTok lame comment generator of the year. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think I'm supposed to be like exploring shit. Oh my god, look at this map. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, bro. Can we just go somewhere where I can like do shit? Biggest letdown of the decade award? I mean, bro. Listen, dude, I'll be honest with you. I know I play this game a lot because this game, like I said, I'll keep it straight with you. This game is addictive. The exploration element of this game is crazy addictive. It's super fun. I love finding shit. Like I almost treat this game like how people would treat like fucking, I don't know, like a game that they play in loop that just, you know, they play like, you know, when people play, what's that one fucking game? It's called like Frostpunk something, and it's like a factory game. That's what this feels like for me. This feels like one of those factory games where it's like I could chill, sit, talk to chat, and just like explore the map and like hopefully find something. Like, it's called, oh, is it called Frostpunk? Okay, right. That's what, so like, I know it's not, obviously I'm not comparing the game to being like that, but that's how I'm treating it. Like I like, in my perspective, like that's what I feel like that game feels like for people who are interested in that game. Like me, I'm like autopiloting this. I like really don't have any objective here. I haven't looked up any quests. I'm just talking to chat because I just want to stream and have something to do. And that's what I do, is just sprint across this fucking map pretty much. Like, if I'm being honest. And then I'll come across a cave and then I'll be like, oh, it's a cave. And then I'll like go look at it. I won't find shit and then I'll just rinse and repeat. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I can turn my brain off in this game to have the long conversation that I've been having with you guys, which personally is not a bad thing. Like I said, this game, it's like a 7 game. I haven't caught the white legendary horse, but I have caught the white legendary wolf.
You want to keep going?
It's just like an autopilot game, like. That's me with Dead Cells. Yeah, I know that's a lot of people with like Slay the Spire and shit too. Like where it's just like you just pick shit, keep going. Yeah. Me with Orcs Must Die. Yeah. See, like I don't play games like that, so it's like that's what I figured this feels like. Does the game make you feel anything at all? It does. Explore, like I said, exploring is really, really, really fun. And sometimes solving the puzzles is really fun too, which I didn't think I would have a good time with. But yeah, that's been probably like some of the most fun part about this game is exploring and just finding caves or finding temples and solving the puzzles. And I personally thought that the combat would be like my favorite aspect, and it was at first. Like once the game got fixed, the combat got a lot better. And then now it's just, I really just play this game to explore for the most part. I mean, if you notice, even Pro was like, dude, you've been climbing mountains for like 2 hours. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I'm like, you know, I'm really just like want to chill and like talk with chat. Like chill, you know? And look for armor. If I come across armor, then it's awesome. You know? How you like it over FF9? Oh, there's no fucking, I don't think there's any competition with that. FF9's like fucking amazing, dude. Like I said, this is just like you're doing, and there's like no story here, right? There is a story, but it's like it's not like a memorable story. It's just a serviceable story, if that makes sense. Like the story purely exists to know that you're doing so, to like, you know, solidify that you do stuff in the game. Like that's what this, you know, I guess that's any story, but especially in this one because there's so much to do. So it's like the story is like heavily crafted around like all of the mechanics that's pretty much. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been telling people since the very beginning, like this game's a mixed bag. Like you play it long enough, you're going to find things that you really like about this game, but you're also going to find a lot of things that you really do not like about this game. And like that's really like the experience. That's what I've been telling people, right? I haven't told anybody to buy the game. I've been telling people like, look, if you have been on the fence with this game since its launch and you don't know if you want to buy it, then I would say stay on the fence until there's a sale, because in my opinion, there's really no reason to go out and like do shit like it. If you've waited long enough since the launch of this game and you haven't played it, I feel like you should wait longer. Wait till this game's like $40, $50. Odds are they'll do a couple more patches too, but I guess I could say there's a game here, but there's like very little, in my opinion, there's like very little substance. Like Like, I literally raided a castle last stream. Like, I went on a crazy fighting siege of like this castle, and I didn't know why the fuck we were raiding the castle. And like, the main character was talking to like a bunch of fucking like new NPCs I had never seen before. And I was like, even pros like, why did you raid that castle? And I'm like, I have no fucking clue. Like, we just like raided a castle and I fought a boss and that was kind of it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we liberated a certain part of the area, which is cool, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and I kind of compared it to Kingdom Come Deliverance in that aspect too. I was like, look, I go, in Kingdom Come Deliverance, we raided. Is Pro still super hot in the game? I haven't talked to that dude in a minute. Pro, I don't know. Pro's like, I think he got to like chapter 11 or 12, and he said it was just like, I remember he was feeling a little indifferent about it. I think he was just like, yeah, it's kind of like, well, he had said something to me. He might be in here. I don't think he is though. He said something like, hey man, there's no more friction like after like a certain chapter. And he was even talking like, I don't even know like what is even going on. I think he did like a really big battle in like a certain chapter that lasted really long, and he's just like, dude, like I just did like this long hour-long fight and it's, just felt meaningless. And I'm like I said, I compared it to Kingdom Come Deliverance because in Kingdom Come Deliverance you do a siege, right? And it's like a really important battle where like you and all the main characters are like, under fire and the odds are against you, and the enemy is like, the ops are like pressing you tough, and you're watching all the characters and like watching the character development go from like really confident to like extremely scared and like unsure if they're going to win the fight. That doesn't exist in this game because the reason it doesn't exist in this game because there's no characters that you're emotionally attached to. And I'm not saying you need to be emotionally attached to characters, but it really does when it comes to big moments like a all-out war for like sieging a castle or like, like taking over a castle. It's, that's a big moment, right? And it's like the fact that it feels meaningless, it really kind of fucks with you for a second because you're like, dude, I just fought like 80 enemies and ended with like a crazy boss, and I didn't feel like I was worried about any of the characters or anything. It was just almost like a battle sim, right? Said I was gonna give this another shot, but I put like 4 hours into it and I was straight up getting depressed, just not feeling anything. So I switched to Stellar Blade and the boobies lifted my spirit. No, facts, Win. And that is, in my opinion, like I said, that's valid. Like, and AJ, I think AJ's in here too. AJ even said, AJ's giving it a second try, and even AJ's like, he's like, he said something the other day, like, I kind of feel like a little bummed that, or not bummed, but he's like, I'm trying it again, like almost because like, he refunded it, maybe he felt a certain way. And I'm like, nah, dog. Like I think what you felt was valid. 100%. Booby's the only friction you need type shit. Nah, I told AJ, I go, bro, I think what you felt about the game off launch was valid. And I think you refunding it was valid because you had a certain expectation for the game and it did not meet your expectations. And I personally think that, your surface level reaction was smart, and I think what you did was really smart. And I probably would have done the same. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't gifted to me, like I probably would have been like, fuck, dude, I might have to refund this. This isn't like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not on anybody else's fault. It's on the developer's fault for launching a game that wasn't gripping and the controls were dog shit. Like, it's completely their fault, right? I'm glad they're patching it. I commend them for it, but like I said, a lot of people had a bad taste in their mouths with this game, and I personally think that everyone should remember that. Like, the game was not in a good place.
No deals off the table if the money's good.
Yo, appreciate you, Victoria. Thank you. I hope you're very successful in life too. I would have crushed this game when I was 13. I'm not too old, and there's too many good games to waste my time on something I'm just not enjoying. That's 100% win. Completely agree. I think Stellar Blade's a fantastic game. Actually, the combat in that game is fantastic. The story's not too bad either. I mean, it's a good game. Okay. The biggest thing that this game lacks is identity. And because it is so big, because this game is so vast and the world is so huge, it really makes the identity, it amplifies how much lacking like in the identity department that this game has, because it's so big. Right?
Who knows? We might meet again.
Dunda, bro. What's Gucci deal? So like I said, this if you didn't feel anything, Wind, like in the first 4 hours of this game, I guarantee you made the right decision. Because even now, I don't feel much. I've said this a couple streams. I've said this like 3 or 4 streams back to back. I said that this game for me takes like 30 minutes to get warmed up in, which I've never really felt with the game. Like I'll start streaming and I found that I kept saying this. I was like, hey guys, it's going to take like 20 to 30 minutes for me to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do in this game. And it's like, I'll finally find like a string of quests that I get into, and then I'm busy for like a couple, you know what I'm saying? Then I make myself busy for like the next hour or two. And then I reach a point of like where I'm at now, where it's like, okay, now I'm just going to mindlessly explore and find fast travel points, because it kind of just clicks with my dopamine completion problem, you know, like my OCD. So it's like, that's literally where I'm at. Like, it's weird. It's a weird feeling for sure. But like, that's kind of like the soul of this game. Like there's really no soul here. It's just a game that games for the sake of gaming. If that makes any sense, like literally, like that's why I say it's kind of like, no, for real. Like that's why I say it's kind of like Frostpunk. Like it's like you learn a game like Frostpunk and it becomes second nature so much that you can just play it and autopilot it. That's what this game is, pretty much. The game is more, yes, it's more, dude, a bar right there too, Spooky. The game's more of a toy than a game. Yeah, it's just something you play with, like, literally. It's like your pee-pee, dude. It's just something to play with sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking kidding. No, it's serious though. Like, the game is just, it's like, oh, you don't know what to play? Fuck it. I guess I'll wind down to playing Crimson Desert, because it's like, you know, there's so much to do in this game that I'm bound to like get into something.
Stop
and, like,
the cap.
that's usually what that's the review. This game is like a pee-pee. Yeah, no, for real. This game, there's really not, this game, dude, this game is enjoyable in the moment, like when you're playing with your pee-pee, dude. Like, it's enjoyable in the moment. After that, you shelf it and you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. I could play that if I want. Nah, my pee-pee got identity though. Type shit though, for real. Yeah, the pee-pee got more identity in this game. But yeah, I mean, I still, like I said, a lot of people try to come in and they'll be like, dude, you hated this game, or didn't you hate this game? Why are you playing it then? And I'm like, I always tell people like, no. Listen, I gave this game an adjustable 6.5 before the patch, and I hold true to that. The first patch that came out, I said this game is an adjustable 6.5. And then they're like, oh, what about now? You've been playing it for 60 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, now it's like a 7 out of 10 game. It isn't a great game. It isn't a bad game, but it's a game. It's a good game. It's not a great game though. It's a game. Like, there is a game here. And if you stick around long enough, you will find elements of this game that you will like. And you will also find elements of the game that you fucking hate. I enjoy my PP and it's free. There you go, dude. Yeah, your PP don't have a $70 price tag on it either. Okay, if anyone asks me, do I think this game's worth $70? Absolutely not. In my personal opinion, the only reason I'm saying that is because no one here on TikTok is here. No one is in the TikTok, just you guys. This game's not worth $70. I think if you, on the surface level of this game, I think when you see like, if you see videos of the combat and you see how beautiful the draw distance is and how great the graphics are, you know what I'm saying? And you look at all the mounts and you see all, it looks like a $70 game. But I promise you, in my personal opinion, I don't think this game is worth $70. I think that many people who paid $70 for this game played it for the first couple of hours and never played it again. Can you shield surf like in Zelda? No, but that would be pretty fucking cool. Well, there's some guy right here just chilling. No, but that'd be cool. You could do a lot of other cool shit though. Like I said, this game is cool. Yo, is this fool taking a shit in here? What are you doing over here? Actually, you know what my review would be if somebody asked me about this game? I would say this game is cool. That's what I would say. What do you think about Crimson Desert? I think this game is cool. I think this is a cool game. I think you could do lots of cool stuff. But that's about it, personally, for me. And I think that a majority of my 60 hours has been me just literally doing cool shit. I mean, you pretty much are kind of Spider-Man. The little grapple kind of plays as like a little Spider-Man play. I am reaching a point in this game where the combat is getting more and more like mundane, only because I mean I have a lot of combos, don't get me wrong, but okay, for example, the combat is awesome when you start, and then it kind of gets a little boring, and then you get a new skill, and then the combat becomes awesome again, and then it gets not boring, but then it gets like okay, like serviceable. And then you get even more abilities, and you just enter into a loop of like, oh, now I have a new combo to use, so now the combat's gonna be fun again. And it's like you kind of like get circle jerked like that, and that's with everything I think in this game. What did you say, Spider-Man? Yo, what's up, Coffin? It's a lot of spectacle feeling of that. Like if you're into fireworks shows, you'll like this. Yeah, I mean, for reals though, like. I mean, bro, I have played games like Umagari where me and Sui have had a fucking blast hunting fish on a boat in a Chilla's art game. And we have been like, oh my God, this shit is fun. Shitty graphics and all, right? So like, me personally, I don't give a fuck about, I've said it from the very beginning. I don't give a shit about graphics, bro. Like, I could really give a fuck. If this game was PS1 Polygon and had like a dope ass story, I'd probably love it. Like I don't give a fuck about graphics fidelity, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm more so like, is the gameplay good? Okay, the gameplay's awesome. All right, sweet. Like, is the story great? Oh, the story's not so great. Well, is the gameplay at least cool and engaging? You know, that matters most than anything for me. Like. Does it feel like you're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey? You have those moments where you're just exploring for the sake of exploring. Like, I could almost like, so for example, when I played, and I think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a fantastic game. I think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild can arguably be argued as like, and this is a crazy take, but like, I'm not saying it's mine, but I think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild can arguably be debated as like one of like the top 20 best games ever made, right? I say top 20 because I'm just trying to be flexible. Breath of the Wild is my second favorite game ever. No, I believe it. No, like I absolutely believe it. And I almost said top 10, and I still wouldn't be mad at myself if I said top 10. Breath of the Wild is a fucking amazing game. And I think what people really love about this game is that it has those moments with Breath of the Wild on like an exploration like level, and like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously like with the stamina and all the other shit, right, that's going on in this game, like obviously that's why it feels that way. But the difference for reals. Talk about like real soul and entity. You know what I'm saying? The whole stamina system too. Like, I mean, Genshin Impact is like a just legit ripoff of like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But like the difference between this game and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is I am completing things in this game and I'm exploring in this game just because it's like, what else am I going to do? With Breath of the Wild, I was exploring for like a completion, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going out of my way to new areas, to finding all those 121 temples and solving all of those puzzles. I think that Breath of the Wild does that 1,000, a million times better than this game does. 100%. And people will be like, oh, yeah, you know, people will argue the yellow tape theory and this and that. Breath of the Wild, I don't feel like, you know, Breath of the Wild didn't have yellow tape, but it also did a really beautiful job of explaining to the player how to solve certain things without giving it entirely away. Sometimes this game like gets kind of like gassed up a little bit for like not explaining things, but like this game doesn't explain shit at all sometimes. And like Breath of the Wild like almost like had a beautiful balance between like exploration, puzzles, letting the like, you know, kind of like hinting and signaling at the player with intention on how to solve certain things. And even then I would play Breath of the Wild and I'd be stuck on a puzzle forever and I still couldn't figure it out. But it's like with Breath of the Wild, I feel like there was purpose behind my exploration. And there was like, it was more meaningful and it just felt like, oh my God, if I get all 121 temples, like, you know, it's just gonna feel, you know, I'm gonna find something or it's gonna help me. This just, I don't know. It just doesn't have that X factor that Breath of the Wild had, right? Do I think it's some people will say that's an unfair comparison, and you could be right, but I mean, when you take things like the glider, right? Like when you take such crucial elements like the glider and the stamina bar and like the puzzles and like all that other good shit, I mean, come on, you know, like of course people are going to compare them. The way every item interacts with each other is crazy. It's not a do whatever you want type of game. It's a do it however you want type of game. Oh, that's a bar right there. I like that. That's the freedom I wanted in this and was let down. Breath of the Wild didn't need to tell you how to do anything because there were so many ways to do it. Facts. Imagination was your greatest tool. Wind. Bars, brother. I could not have said that better. To this day, I got Breath of the Wild over Tears. 100%. Same. I think we all agree. Most people in chat will tell you Breath of the Wild over Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like Breath just has that sauce, man. I can't complain. No. I can't explain it either. Like I said. Just a fantastic game. Like arguably one of like the best games ever created. And I know that's a glaze, but like I said, if someone was debating me on like that game is like one of the best games ever made or like ever created, like a top 10 game, I would say, dude, I want to hear you out. Tell me why. And I would probably agree. Like if they said exactly what Windboy said, I would say 100% I agree. Like I totally get why you say that. I'm not shitting on this game, but I'm just saying when you take fragments and pieces of other games and put them together and mold them together into the Frankenstein experience that this game is, this game will get reference to a lot of things. And most of the time, this game will get reference to some behemoths of amazing games. And in my opinion, it will fall short every time. That's all I'm saying. This game is very much like a Frankenstein experience, right? Though the story of Frankenstein can be interpreted in many different ways, Frankenstein at its core was a lot of pieces put together to form something that eventually was like almost soulless, right? And that's kind of what this is. I do think that if you play this game long enough, you will find a soul in here, but it is going to be a very like, you know, it's just going to be a very it's a very hybrid experience of a lot of different things. Made me want to launch the Switch 2 edition right now. It's unfair to compare this game to a masterpiece like Breath of the Wild, but it literally copy pasted stuff from Zelda, so it's literally asking for it. Facts. No, I agree, Winboy. How many hours you in? Fuck, I don't know, dude. Probably like around 65 to 70 hours. Crazy though, because Expedition 33 also takes from a lot of legendary RPGs. It's very Frankenstein, but it manages to find its own path and deliver a masterpiece. Well, what I would say, Spooky, in terms of Expedition 33, it was the story that was, for me personally, the most groundbreaking about that game. I mean, obviously, I love like the turn-based. I love everything about Expedition 33. But if you asked me, like, you know, why did it resonate so hard, I would say because the story and the atmosphere and the music and, you know, the art direction and everything kind of like coming full circle and firing on all cylinders, right? I mean, someone could easily say, look, it's a turn-based game, like it's not that deep, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right. It's a turn-based game that just added a parry system and a dodge system, but that's really like the greatness that is Expedition 33 is like a freaking, it is a variety of different things why that game is like so wildly loved, right? There ain't no crafting menu in here, gang. That's fair. I found the combat to be immensely satisfying. So yeah, it just so happens that like the turn-based mechanics of Expedition 33 were just almost like super cohesive with the story and the experience. Like, I mean, Expedition 33 is like a love letter to JRPGs in so many ways, right? And the story was just that fucking good, you know? But like, yeah, story and music made Expedition 33. Maybe there's nothing unique about it, but it is everything at a level of quality that's unmatched. I thought you crafted arrows. I mean, maybe you do craft arrows legit, but I just buy them shits, bro. Story and music made Expedition 33. Maybe there's nothing unique about it, but it does everything at a level of quality that's no facts. Yeah, like I said, I think the story and the music, like I said, the art direction, everything was just like fired on all cylinders. Not only that, the story was so good that, and also like the music that, like when you fight Renoir for the first time and the music just starts playing and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what is good? Like, I'm getting chills right now because like, it's such like a memorable moment. Like when you fight Renoir, right? And you're like, what the fuck? Like, you know, there's a lot of feeling and there's a lot of emotion there. And that's what makes that game so memorable and so impactful. Bro, when a Renoir reaction pops, I watch it every time. Every time I watch it. Every time. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's such raw emotion and like feeling behind Expedition 33 that it's like almost like it's very hard to reject, right? Most people will be like, oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, and I know it's just crazy, and Pro may hate me if I say this, but I feel like people who play Expedition 33 and pretend like they hate it, I feel like they're trying. Because, I mean, granted, I'm not saying that, like, obviously it hits different for other people, but, like, dude, in moments like that, you really got to be like, bro, you're not feeling this shit. Like, it's really one of those things where it's like, that shit ain't hitting for you? Like, and they're like, nah, bro, it's not. And I'm like, fuck, bro, then I got no hope for you. Yeah, like performative hating, maybe. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I can be like a performative hater sometimes, but for the most part, I always give flowers, like all the time. Like, even if it's a game that I don't like, I always give flowers, dude, every time. I'll be like, look, I don't really fuck with this game, but I understand why people do, right? But I do feel like if you don't like literally, if you can't enjoy it, then I cannot. Yeah, I mean, that's how and I haven't felt like that about a game or like any like source like material or media, I haven't felt like that in a very long time. But like Expedition 33 is almost like when people like aren't vibing with it or just don't feel it, I'm just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Like, the fact you feel nothing. It's like listening to Beethoven or like, you know, some crazy song and you're not feeling nothing, right? It's like listening to Tupac Changes for the first time and it's like you're not feeling anything. You're just like, fuck, like, it is what it is, you know? And maybe there are some people out there, right? But I feel like, and that's why I say this too, like, kind of goes back to my whole like being book smart over like, you know, your experiences. It's like, I feel like sometimes people's brains I feel like sometimes people's intellect get in the way of their feelings, like, or like what they're feeling, so much so that they try to analyze like what something is rather than just letting all of like your peripherals and like you trying to dissect something down to like every minute detail. Sometimes you just gotta just feel it in the moment, and that's what Expedition 33 is. Like, it's like if you break down Expedition 33 by the bones, it's probably not that innovative. Like if you break down its combat mechanics, its turn-based mechanics, the way the game, you know, the way you move the characters. If you break down each and every one of those things, it's bare bones. But that is not what makes Expedition 33 fantastic. It is not a layered fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's just a feeling. Like, that's the best way I could put it. It's just like a feeling. Like, it's the music at the right time. It's the characters, chemistry. It's the mocap acting. It's the voice actors. It's the fucking, you know, it's the fights. It's everything. It's the it's everything. That's how I feel about FF7 Rebirth. It connects with my soul. Can't believe everyone doesn't love it. No, facts. I feel it's weird. I personally like Final Fantasy remake games. Personally, me. The best thing about Crimson Dawn is how it brings up discourse about games that are better than it. I know, right? Well, dude, I've been on Twitter, right? Like, you know, like I'll scour Twitter late at night, and dude, like, there's so much people on there. Like, dude, I can't believe you guys like, and like, I don't really take these to heart or like hold them to any regard, right? Because I already know how I feel about the game, but it's one of those things where it's like, people will be like, yo, like, I'm gonna keep it real, and it's always so funny, dude. It's always like some random dude. You'd be like, I'm gonna keep it real, dude. I really don't understand or get why people like this game. Like, this game like has no identity, or this game has no story. Or I don't know why the fuck I'm playing this game. Like, there's so many moments like that with it. Freya's fit is so fire. For real, bro. But yeah, I mean, shit. Like, I'll tell you right now, if they told me which game was better, Ghost of Yote or this game, I would say Ghost of Yote in a heartbeat. 100%. I think Ghost of Yote is a better game. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I played Ghost of Yote probably way less than I played this game. And I feel like this game is just long for the sake of being long, you know? And yeah. I digress. Like I said, I've been doing absolutely nothing. So much so, somebody on TikTok came in and said, why are you just running around? I'm like, because what else is there to do? We're going to do the main quest, and then, I don't know. I'm just going to get locked into like some hour-long fight of me just like literally like fighting for like a whole hour. It has nothing to do with anything, but I'm playing FF9 right now, and I fuck with Freya. No, Freya is... Dude, it was hard to choose my squad once everything unlocked, Spooky. But Freya is one of the dopest looking for sure. Well, my boys, it's about 1 a.m., so your boy needs to get some sleep. I'm going to see what's on the other side of this ridge, and I'm calling this shit. I haven't been doing anything for like the past God knows how long anyways. And I will say too, before I end, I see all of this and most people would be excited. But like as I go to each ridge and I see how much stuff there are in the distance, at first I was like, awesome, there's a lot to do here. But this is like my fourth moment where like I've seen the edge of like my map. So like the edge of like where I can see more. This is like one of the fourth or fifth moments this is happening. And I will say I am a little like, it gets less exciting every time. It's like, shit, I have a lot to do, you know? Does it feel like busy work? Nah, not really. The only reason why it doesn't feel busy, and I think that's like the really dangerous part about this game, is it's not busy. It doesn't feel busy because it's almost like, and I know this is a rough word to say, but it's almost meaningless. Like, and I mean that in the best way possible. Like, it's almost like nothing really matters besides the fact of just being in the moment with this game. Like most people would be like, oh my god, you just landed in a forest and you're getting chased by what looks like forest tree sentinel ninjas. And it's like, I'm just moving, you know? I'm just trying to explore as much of the map as I can before I turn in. There's only so many times you can stand on a cliff and go, whoa, so pretty. Eventually the cliffs are just obstacles to get places for the destination. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, no, for sure. And I think the amount of time I played this game, it's weird because I'm not regretful, but I also am like, I think you look back on it and you're like, fuck, dude, like, it's almost like you do something for a certain amount of time, you don't really have anything to show for it, right? Like if I play Final Fantasy IX, it's like as I progress through a game as old as Final Fantasy IX, I collect cards, I'm mastering abilities, right? And I'm like, you know, my team is getting stronger. With this, it's like, though Cliff is getting stronger and I could do a bunch of things, it's just so massive that it almost like doesn't feel like purpose, like the impact is very like, the impact is almost like diluted because of how big the game is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like I can level up this whole skill tree, but there's still gonna be like hundreds of abyss artifacts that I'm gonna get after the skill tree. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. It's almost like the game is so massive, but like there's no really like emotional attachment to it. So like it kind of just feels like it's just a diluted experience, if that makes any sense. Which is kind of like why I play it in the moment, you know? Like I just like play it just for the sake of playing it. Gaming is a passion to me, so I got strong opinions. No, fact. And I honestly, bro, that's what I like. I like hearing people's opinions. I mean, shit, that's why I'll ask you all the time, like, hey, bro, what are your I mean, bro, when we first got this game, remember, I was like, Windboy, I want to know what you think. And I kind of had an idea that you were going to, because I know you're strong opinionated, right? I kind of had an idea what your reaction was going to be. So, like, when you were like, yeah, dude, I'm refunding it, I'm like, I had a feeling he was going to. I saw the smirks on your face when you said that because dude, because I know how you are, dog. Like, and I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, bro, when I was playing Neo, you're like, yeah, I can't do something like this. And I'm like, dude, yeah, like, I kind of get an idea of like, you know, because like if it's rough for me, I can imagine amplified for like people who like don't want to waste their time with certain shit. Oh man, it's bad. I'm like, damn, he got me pegged. nah, I mean, listen, I have my moments where I say dumb shit too. Like, I mean, I had my Resident Evil 9 moment, you know, I was like, fuck, dude, this shit's like, you know, this and this, but, you know, it's valid, you know, I knew that you were going to feel some type of way about this because everyone felt that way, right? Everyone was like, dude, this is not good, you know. I totally feel you win. Gaming is basically why I'm on it. No, fact, no. Spooky, I mean, you guys, every time you see my streams, you guys see me playing video games. I play video games for hours. I've been playing this for 4 hours. I played Final Fantasy 9 earlier for 2 hours. Like, gaming is kind of like my fucking, you know, it's a very much a big part of my identity. And I genuinely care about games, and I appreciate strong opinions. Like Pro has strong opinions, and I appreciate his opinions. I appreciate everybody's, right? I personally think that it makes good discourse, right? It's not just, hey, follow the trend. The internet says this is the best game on planet Earth, so we're all going to agree that this is the best game on planet Earth. It's like, nope, we're not going to do that. And even the devs said that they appreciate all the feedback. Oh, dude, I loved that part the most. Because the devs were like, we were glad to hear your guys' thoughts, and we were glad to hear the feedback, you know, that you guys had, and we'll be planning on fixing this game. And the game is a better game because of it, right? The game is better because of strong opinionated people expressing their opinions on how they feel the game should have been or what they expected. And because of that, Pearl Abyss will be a better developer. Not because everyone got together and fucking just cucked out for this game and said it was a fucking masterpiece off launch. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, hell no, dude. Bro, if Light No Fire comes out and it's anything like this, I would go into deep depression. Shit. But I'm telling you, bro, like, I think a lot of people go on the internet and they like try to be like, you know what I'm saying? They try to like act tough and shit, and it just never works out. I think people like to like get behind like what everybody else does, but really they're just, you know, it's just like on some dweeb cornball shit. That's why I kept saying that. I was like, this game fucking, like the dweebs come out to play, you know, like it's hella weird, dude. Like, that's why I kept telling people, I was like, the big brain thing to do is to express your opinions and what you don't like about the game.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo.
Like that's all it really is, like dead ass. Everyone using the game as like a platform to be big brain and shit. That shit was so fucking annoying. We want y'all Joe Byron right now, bruh. What's up, baby? All right, we found the last fast travel point. I think I'm gonna end it here. All right, my boys, yo, Wind, Spooky. Wait, you ever get a chance? Watch Internet Historian's video on No Man's Sky. It's a masterpiece YouTube video, and we'll let you in on why it's one of my favorite games ever. You know what, bro? I might watch that right now, actually. For real, for real. And why I'm excited about Light No Fire. Is Light No Fire the same developers as No Man's Sky? Is that the same developers, Wind? If so, you should be really excited, bro. Yeah, Hello Games, nice, bro. Well, shit, man. I listen. If there's one thing that Hello Games has proved, bro, that even if that game isn't what it is off launch, they have such a strong portfolio now of like with No Man's Sky that they're gonna know what to do if that game isn't like, you know, doesn't get like well received. I think they had enough experience as, you know, kind of like, I guess I'll say good developers, but like honest developers to where they will make that game what it needs to be. It's a long video. Watch it on stream. You'll get hella viewers type shit. Oh, maybe I will one of these days. But shit. All right, y'all. Your boy's out. I'm going to go hang out and chill for a bit before I eventually pass out. I'm thinking maybe we'll play. I want to play either K-Earn tomorrow during the day, or I want to play No Rest for the Wicked. I've been wanting to play No Rest for the Wicked for a good amount of time, so maybe I'll play one of those two tomorrow morning, or I'll just hang out with Sui. Oh, we'll see. But yeah, man, y'all be easy, bro. Y'all have a good night. Your boy is Audi 5000. All right, back. Good night. Had fun hanging. It's been a minute, Spooky. Absolutely, bro. Listen, man, don't ever care. I know, bro. I know. Listen, I got it right here. I'll show you. I got it, bro, right here. I have K-Earn right here, and then I got No Rest for the Wicked. So I got both of those locked in right now. I still have Lords of the Fallen here too because I haven't completed it. But yeah, man. Hey, Spooky. Just before I go, man, don't ever trip out about not showing up to stream, bro. Life be life, and sometimes you always got a space here, homie. So you could always come by and chill. Absolutely. So don't ever feel bad, man. I'm just glad you come in to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys have a good night, man. Be easy. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.